morning, everybody. Hello on this hump day.
Hello.
And here we are.
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody indeed, Scott. I don't know. Where do we begin today? There's so much to talk about.
Well,
what's bugging me? What's in the news? You want to start with a horrible story?
It's the Rizzuto Show.
Horrible.
Let's give it to the people. These people know what they want at 6 a.m.
Stopped Rizz in his tracks.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Stop me in my tracks this morning.
This is how people love to wake up.
What happened? Oh no.
This is a very Rizz story.
Well,
As soon as I saw it, I went, I got to send this to him.
yeah, I was. This was a stop the presses moment.
Hang on, let me put some lipstick on.
That's what he said. He came in because I get ready in the studio in here, and he came in and he goes, I'm a few minutes late because I had a stop the presses moment
Yeah, I had
when
to
you
go
sent
back.
that
I had
story.
to walk back to my computer just to do a little research on this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here. This got to go.
Let's begin.
Get the music out of here.
This has to get out of
Okay,
here.
it's getting serious then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not a good ending.
Who doesn't love a good frozen burrito?
Tell me about it.
They're pretty tasty.
When was the
burrito?
last time you had a frozen burrito?
Month ago.
A month ago.
Yeah, we buy them from like Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and whatnot.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Which kind?
Bean burrito, the veggie ones.
Do you get the Reds? The Red brand or whatever?
Red Mill or whatever. Oh, I don't know.
No. You're talking about the Trader Joe's ones.
No, there's at Costco they have this brand called Reds that's supposed to be
Reds.
clean.
Reds is the brand.
Yeah. And they got grape burritos. I've been
Frozen
buying those bad boys.
No, I haven't had
Do you
those.
do the meat ones? Do you do the bean
Yeah.
ones?
Oh, Red's
chicken
all
ones?
natural?
Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me see the packaging.
Burritos and breakfast sandwiches?
'Cause I've been trying to get, they have a point system like the old school cereal boxes so you can get something free.
Oh, heck, they're even giving an air fryer away.
I mean,
That is sweet.
look at that. And that's the egg sandwich thing that I've had.
Oh, yeah, I've had
that's what-
those. I've
that's
had the
what
egg
you eat every
sandwiches. Yeah, the
morning.
egg sandwiches are good.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Oh,
So
look at that.
instead of the bun, you see, it's 2 egg patties
Oh.
Low carb.
Yeah.
with sausage in between and cheese.
Turkey sausage.
Say less.
Yeah, the egg witch. They're good. Those are good.
It's a great brand.
We get those at home.
That's
But,
not this brand, is it?
No, I don't know
Thank
what
God.
I don't know what
Thank
brand
God.
I don't know what brand this is. But listen, frozen burritos, they have their place in pretty much everybody's heart.
Hell yeah.
Great college food.
Reminds me
Cheap.
of Encino Man. Remember when they get the frozen burritos and he just eats it straight up, like from the convenience store, and they're whizzing the juice?
That movie is so great.
What was
I
that?
know.
Do you guys
No,
remember
wheezing the
pack?
juice. It's wheezing the juice.
Excuse me. You whiz the juice later.
Do you remember the pack of frozen burritos? They were small burritos, but there'd be like 12 in a pack.
In a pack like they were all connected in the packaging?
Yeah, it was all just laid on top of each other, but it was a big
Oh, I
pack.
don't know
That was
I don't
my
know
college
those.
thing, because it'd be like $5 for that thing, and you got 12 meals out of it.
No, but you throw them in the microwave and it's hot on the outside and then in the middle it's still frozen.
Right.
Always.
Got a
That
little
was the
frozen
one.
treat in the middle.
It is hot lava on the 2 outsides,
Yeah, because you're too impatient.
and then you get to the middle and it's like still frozen.
Yeah.
You go, what?
That's
What's
why they're
going
giving
on
away
here?
air fryers.
Headline:
Oh, no.
Young worker killed
Oh.
By burrito?
at popular frozen burrito company factory.
Oh, no.
It gets worse.
Yeah, this happened at San Diego, and it's honestly every worker's worst nightmare. So, young guy, 26 years old, working a late shift at the, I don't know how to pronounce this, AJINOMOTO.
AJ.
AJI, is that how would you-
AJI.
AJI NOMOTO.
I need to write this
Anyamoto?
out.
Ajinomoto.
But I think it's a soft J.
Ayamoto.
AJ. Okay, anyway.
I see the logo, though, of the brand he works for. And
Ajinomoto?
it's in every gas station. and
Oh, is it?
we've
So I don't know this. I don't.
I think we've
thing?
all made this one.
Ajinomoto?
It's Tina's.
Or Ajinomoto?
Hey, Mookie,
But is
type
there
the umami?
type in burrito?
It looks like they make everything. I mean, everything.
Yeah, go to Tina's Burrito.
Tina's Burrito.
Tina.
Let's see. North America, 4
Yeah,
ounce
they
egg
own
sausage,
Tina's.
Yeah.
3
Okay.
cheese
So
burrito.
it's a conglomerate, I believe,
Yeah.
that owns, a bunch of
But when
different.
you see their logo, you'll know.
So this factory could be making it under many different
Right,
brand
many
names,
different names. So it's a
depending on the
Japanese
country.
conglomerate that makes all sorts of foodstuffs.
Oh my gosh! Look at all this.
They look
stuff.
delicious. So, 26-year-old guy working late shift at this factory, 11:30 p.m. He was with a coworker doing some maintenance or cleaning near one of those massive meat grinders. Mm-hmm. You know, the meat grinders the factory uses to prepare ingredients for the burritos. Out of nowhere, the unthinkable happens. Somehow, maybe his clothing or maybe his sleeve got caught. He was suddenly pulled into the running meat grinder.
Oh, buddy.
And, and the detail that they go into, saying people nearby heard him cry out for help. But by the time anybody realized what was happening and rushed over, it was already too late. His coworker tried desperately to help. Nothing anybody could have done. The noise in the factory made it hard for anyone to hear him crying out at first, and seconds made all the difference. When emergency crews got there, they had to shut the whole plant down. The scene was so gruesome that even the most seasoned responders were shaken. Yeah. The company, which makes a ton of frozen burritos you'd probably recognize at the store, said they were obviously devastated, are working with investigators to figure out what could have happened. Authorities like OSHA are looking into whether there were missing safety guards or lapses in training. But man, accidents like this are rare, but they are a pretty good reminder of how dangerous these jobs can be when heavy machinery is involved.
Yeah. Yeah. You know when you have something in your life that changes you forever, or not even something in your life that changes you forever, but a point in which you know you're now a different person. Mm-hmm. It's like a different phase.
Catalyst.
I just mean the point of recognition that you're in a different phase. Remember how you and I talked about how, you ride a ride and all of a sudden as an adult for the first time you're dizzy. And you're like, wait a second, I used to love being dizzy.
It was that pandemonium.
And now I hate
this. The pandemonium ride at Six Flags, like the one that spins you. I went on that a couple years ago and I said, I don't like being spun anymore.
Right. And you realize, okay, now I'm in a different phase.
Yeah.
I have rounded a different base.
Right.
And I didn't know that until now. I have the distinct memory of seeing a video. And I'm sure it was World Star or something stupid like that. And I'm sure it was a part of this show and the research in which we
probably
do. And I saw a factory kind of thing, and it was a spinning. I don't even know what it was, just some spinning thing.
Oh, and a guy got caught up in it.
This guy didn't just get caught up in it. First of all, it turned him into Gumby. He went all the way around the thing.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? And then he liquefied, and like it's all on camera, and his buddy like watched it and was like, no,
Yeah, he got into the gears.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then he's in pieces,
Gone.
and it changed me, man. Like I forever, I was like, you know what? There's certain things I can't even do anymore for this show. Some of these websites I can't go to anymore.
Yeah, like I saw a video of what happens at a hot dog factory, and that changed me.
Oh, that was it?
It was. I know that was not at a hot dog factory, but I saw a video, and it really changed. And today is National Hot Dog Day, which we'll get to later.
Absolutely,
Are you gonna have
we
one?
will.
But that's changed me.
But I realized, remember when we were in high school, we were watching that Faces of Death crap, remember?
But that was all
guys.
Well, we didn't know it was fake.
I know it was real to me, damn it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And
It's still real to me.
And horror films and all that. And there's that one
hospital or something was the old website.
And there's that one scene in Midsummer. And granted, I saw it in a peculiar circumstance. But when I saw that one scene in Midsummer, I realized, like, I don't want to see this stuff anymore on movies. I don't want to. There's certain gore that can't do it for me anymore. It's too real.
I can't do it either.
This is too much.
Yeah, like those Saw movies to me are way too real.
Yeah.
Like I'm an older feller now. Like I have.
You've matured?
You've just seen some stuff, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
It's like before we see anything when we're young and we're fearless and invincible, it's like, oh, I'll watch anything. And I remember being like a prideful thing.
Right,
I can watch all this gore.
And you want to see it.
And now I'm like, dude, I can't handle this.
Yeah.
Because the world sucks.
But
I know.
it was, when you watch the old horror movies, whether it be Jaws or whether it be A Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th, it was very campy. Yeah, it was gory, but it was campy, and you could tell it was fake.
Yeah.
Now it's so real.
Yeah.
Well, again, now we're getting it on the internet for real. That video was real. That guy getting shredded.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And I was just like, oh, dude, this is gonna. I'm gonna remember this in 30 years vividly. Like looking at this video. So when I saw that headline, I saw the first few words. I said, "Yeah, this is a Rizz story."
Yeah.
I'm not even going to chance a video being in the middle of this of this article. I'm not even scrolling down. So,
Well, it's just weird that they're putting these videos up there.
well,
Like the
again,
companies release them or whoever is doing it. It's just strange.
I don't know. I think it's like a lot of that. Like, somebody gets a hold of a police video. or
Well,
something,
yeah, a
and,
lot of
and then
that's
it's on
like
World
defies
Star.
the freedom of information.
But I feel like we should have like 5 or 6 different internets, and that's on one of them where it's impossible to get to. But it's
They call
available.
that the dark web, Scott.
Well, you can still get on there.
I know.
How do you get to the
I know what
dark
you're
web?
saying. Yeah, we should have channels.
Yeah,
Where is
yeah.
the dark web?
Like 4 channels.
Yeah.
Have you ever actually seen the dark web? I mean, I've never gone down a rabbit hole trying to find it, but like you hear about the dark web, but like how exactly is the dark web available?
And how do you get there?
Yeah, and don't you assume-
honestly,
You know what I'm saying?
I have no idea.
That's
and once,
right.
And once you're on there, you just know your computer's hacked, like immediately.
Exactly. Or you go incognito, which is a very weird thing. Like people that are like incognito, that you can do that with your browser. I'm like, who are these people?
Oh, that's all fake. All that is
Doesn't it
when
just
you go
flag
fr-
you?
when you go private.
that's the illusion of safety.
Right.
All that does is, from what I remember reading, is all that does is basically not have a history
History of it, yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, but don't you go
Google,
into some
track you.
file? Like
Yeah,
they're like, Tom's going incognito again.
Yeah,
and then
Google's-
they look at you anyway.
No, it's
exactly.
private.
Google and all the stuff, they're all still tracking you. That doesn't
For
it doesn't
real.
turn off anything
it just
except for
doesn't
the
put it in your browser history.
Yeah.
all it does is turn off your browser history for your phone.
So if your wife goes, what
are you looking at?
What do you?
Just clear history like a normal weird
what do you look
person.
at? Yeah, but then that's even more suspicious.
Right.
That's more suspicious.
Like, oh, I'm in private mode? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
You on Pornhub again? Check my history. Go ahead.
It's empty. Oh, I haven't been on my phone today. What?
Apparently,
Right,
apparently
see?
you haven't been on the internet since
Dave, I wanted
2011.
divorce. Right.
No, do you need a special computer? I don't know. And you know what?
You know
Learn-
what? I don't touch my iPad.
I don't want to know.
Because those are just Tim's. And honestly, I could go, I know the passwords. I could go in and look at the iPad. They're on the side of his desk, you know, on the side of the bed. I'm like,
Tim alone.
just whatever you want to do over there, man. Just stay the hell away from me.
Don't be spying on Tim. Let him
Next
do
to
his
his
let him do his
1980s
thing.
Playboy, he's like, okay, man.
Let him
like,
do his thing.
Whatever you
Tim.
want, pal.
No, as far as the dark web goes, I have no idea. I've heard about it.
Right.
I know there are things on there that are bad.
Are there things? You could buy body parts. Like, what is it? Where do you go? What is the web
I think,
address?
I think it's mostly like credit cards and like
Credit
stuff.
cards?
Right, it's
Well, yeah,
where
yeah.
it's
People's
where they
like
sell
information.
stolen information, or you could
It's where
buy
you- it's where you buy and
ingredients
sell
for
information.
drugs, or
Or you could buy random boxes from there, then you could post it on YouTube.
Oh, like a
and-
mystery box?
Yeah. And so there's a guy, a wrestler, and I don't know his name, but he's in the WWE. He has a whole
Triple
channel
H.
about buying stuff from the dark web, and he bought a pair of boots and was loving them. But then he realized, he noticed that one of the bottoms kind of felt weird, so he peeled it back, and there's a tracker in there. And there's all this extra weird stuff inside his boots, so he was...
What?
And then he got a rash on his leg from it. So he's like, what
I
the
thought you were
heck?
going to say the boots were made from human skin.
Me too.
No,
I was like,
no,
there's
no.
blood in the soul.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
The human skin boots.
Yeah, like the phone we were talking about yesterday.
They were, bought on the dark web,
Dark web.
made from Chinese, slaves.
Whoa.
I guess since I'm on my work computer, I can type this in.
Yeah, we only
do you
do
get to
bad
the
dark
dark
web
web?
You
stuff on the
get
work
to
computer.
the dark web. Oh, it autofilled.
Tor. Right?
All of a sudden, there's
Isn't
going
it
to be a back
Tor?
room. And,
Step-by-step
Or
guide.
Onion? Tor? What
There's
is
a step-by-step guide.
oh, Lord.
618. You don't want to be swimming in the dark web.
Oh, do you know what the regular web is called?
What?
According to the dark webbies, it's called the clear web.
Clear web. I
Yeah.
want it to be called like the bright web.
This is where all your cat videos and trending YouTube songs live.
That's where the important stuff lives. The clear
It
web.
says, first of all, install a VPN. Because you don't want Hail Hubbard.
We
You
got
know-
VPNs on our
You don't want Hubbard upset with you.
computers.
What is the dark
Yeah,
web?
let's
How to
ask
access
our
it?
if we can start downloading the dark web. on
Yeah,
our-
Eric Neal,
Yeah, let's not do this.
Can we get Tor
our
on our work
HBI
computers?
director.
Yeah, the
Security
guy
director.
in charge of Hubbard security, internet security.
We get an email once a week from corporate Eric Neal about how terrible we all are about opening bad emails.
Yeah,
So
let's not go down this
let's not
road.
do it.
Anyway,
You know what? I forget what it was. You know how Netflix knows what we want. All it feeds me is documentaries. That's it. Because it knows I'm game.
Yeah.
I'm watching. Right now, I got 4 of them going on for my nap times. Bitcon. I just watched the John McAfee one again. What's the other one? But there's 2 or 3 that have referenced the dark web and like a particular site that like got taken down.
the Silk Road,
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
What was that about? What was it?
drugs.
It was everything,
Yeah,
right?
but what was that
Human-
in? Which documentary was it?
It's in a lot of
focal
them.
point. Okay. Well, it's interesting stuff.
There's one specifically on that.
No, maybe I'll watch that one. Do that John McAfee thing. It was entertaining the second time. Now, this is not the one where they were talking about the hammock. This is the one where
interesting guy.
This is one where the Vice reporters were embedded with him in Guatemala and Belize and all that.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Interesting dude.
Got to see it.
Anyway, let's not go down the dark web.
Okay, X.
Lots of dark
web road.
Lots of listeners saying they're on the dark web and
Yeah.
they'll never vote again. It's like, what? Okay.
Okay, that's
All right, man.
Well, they're not in the clear web.
314 on the Schwerer text line. Where's Rafe? The dark web took him.
Yeah. He's filming
He done took
pornography down in Nashville
This
with
is-
everybody.
If you want to
Dark
see
web
Rafe
took
on
him.
the show today, you have to download,
Download the dark web.
and then he appears. He's here.
Actually, you know what? If you want to see Rafe today, the Track 270 punishment video is now up and live.
Dang,
up
already
on
ready?
YouTube.
Good turnaround.
Holy
Ready to go.
smokies. Holy smokes.
It's about 20 minutes long. It's 20 minutes out of our 4-hour day, almost 5-hour day. So it's a good watch. I watched it yesterday to give the old thumbs up for approval. So it's out there for your enjoyment.
So
You're gonna love it.
That's awesome. It's easy to, I guess, record a car going in an oval shape.
It's on the clear web, guys. It's up on the
Okay.
clear web for you to watch.
Man, and you know what? It was such a disappointment. The Car Star people were so cool. They were so awesome to meet and hang out, and I begged them. I offered them cash. I offered them so much to make sure that you guys did not have an operating air conditioner, but they just wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't bite.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It was so freaking hot that day, dude.
In full transparency, we had a GoPro attached to the windshield that was facing us, and that camera had to be changed out 4 times because it overheated.
Yeah.
Because it was so
my
hot.
gosh.
Oh, my Lord.
Because it was so hot out last Friday on that track with the asphalt and the camera, and it was on the windshield, and it was overheating, and we had to pull, like, literally pull into the pits and get a camera change every so often because it would overheat, and like, camera's not working no more.
My favorite was I had to broadcast in Fairview Heights for my Casey show, so I couldn't be with you guys. And I texted you guys when I got off the air at 2, and you guys were still going.
Yeah,
and I was
well,
like, that's crazy.
You're gonna love the video. You're gonna love the video.
That's
and,
nuts.
and check it out up on the YouTube page. We'll put it everywhere for your enjoyment if you want a link. So this weekend I've got this wedding to go to. So we're leaving. My wife and I are leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon we got a flight out to LaGuardia, which I'm excited. I'll be honest with you, I'm excited to see LaGuardia. I'm hearing it.
It looks
all
really nice.
Yeah.
It's all renovated, and
does.
My in-laws were just there, and they said it's great.
Yeah, it
They'd
looks
never
nice.
been to LaGuardia Airport, and they were like, this is the most beautiful.
for as much, and they've been working on that airport for a long time
Yeah.
as far as construction goes. The last couple
Yeah.
times I was there was a pain in the ass.
It was a crap stack for quite some time there, and now it looks really fresh.
But so we fly in tomorrow afternoon. I think we got a 2 o'clock flight out of here. We get to New York probably around 5-ish, almost 6-ish. We got to get a rental car and drive 3 hours up into upstate New York, into the Catskills for this wedding. You know, one of my best friends, Ben, who I lived with for many years before moving out here. He's getting married. It's his third time attempting to get married.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah.
Wait, attempting or?
No, attempting.
Wow.
This is my friend that he was supposed to get married in Jamaica for the first time, and the wedding got called off at the resort. Mm-hmm. And then he was engaged to another woman, and that didn't work out. And this one, great chick, Katie, met her a couple times. Awesome. So happy for him. But, man, I've got this anxiety. Like in the pit of my stomach, that I feel, because they're going to be people at this wedding I haven't seen in 30 years.
That you're still cool with. Like these are like friends.
Yeah, friends, acquaintances. Again, people I haven't seen in a very long time, since I lived in New York City. And my buddy Ben's like, man, we're going to party, and it's going to be this, and it's going to be that. And I feel like there's a certain expectation.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Well, there is. You're the same guy you were so many years ago.
I'm not.
You're still fun and cool.
I'm not.
Now he doesn't ride Disney roller coasters anymore, and he doesn't want to see gory stuff. He's a completely different human being.
Get on the dark
I
web.
really, Do you know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They remember the old you.
Like there's an expectation, I think, of what this weekend's going to be. Because again, we're going to be up in the Catskill Mountains. It's going to be it's a place kind of in the middle of the woods. It's a resort, but it's in the middle of nowhere.
Party camping. For
It's
New
a
Yorkers.
murder cabin, is what I like in my head. You were going to some woods where like horror movies are set.
Right.
Guaranteed.
Great.
And I don't want to be the stick in the mud.
Nah, but here's what I think, man. We're at the perfect age where the stick in the muds are kind of running the show at this point.
Are they? But I think
But they don't want to be.
I'm in a group chat and everybody's very excited.
Oh, everybody? Maybe everybody's just putting it on. I bet you. I bet you one out of five are still wanting to party and do the heavy stuff, and the other ones are like just with you, and they're gonna be like, you know what? It's freaking 9:30, man. We gotta start
Hey.
tomorrow
Give me
at
some
8:30 in
tonic
the
water
morning.
instead. We'll pretend.
And well, throw my wife into the mix.
Yeah, how does she feel?
She's ready to party.
She's ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, let her lead.
She's ready to go.
I think her leading the weekend for this is a great
And
idea.
I want her to have a great time.
Yeah.
Like I want her. She works very hard. She's away from the dogs, away from the kids. She's out in the middle of nowhere. Again, we're with people. I want her to have a great time. And I don't want to be the guy that prevents that.
You're fun. You have a good time.
I don't want Frank the Tank to come back out.
Come on.
Frank the Tank we put away.
Oh, get him out. I think you go in with low expectations and then everything is up from there. And you're perfectly in it right now.
Hey, you're in showbiz. Just act like you're totally effed up and be like, you guys have no idea the pre-party that I did.
It's really the next day that really gets me. I hate being hungover, and it just takes a couple drinks, and the next day is ruined.
I know.
And this is a recent thing. Like this is maybe a year or two. Like if I have a bunch of drinks the night before and I'm having a great time, I pay the price the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a switch that flipped at some point. And what is it? I mean, what happened?
You need to be drinking water in between drinks.
I gotta.
Mature.
You have to hydrate.
Yep.
Maturity?
You matured.
Start
Need to
drinking
eat.
the NA.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no NA up there.
Yeah,
It's the
your friend
Catskills.
probably was like, no NA beer at
No
all.
NA beer. And then I
Full
gotta give
throttle.
Then I gotta give a speech. Which again,
Are you the best man?
You
I'm a
get you get to give a speech. It's an honor. It's a privilege.
It's a privilege.
Did you recycle the previous speeches that maybe you were going to make at
yeah.
other weddings?
No, I gotta write a read.
Oh,
You
look
can't
at
just
you.
fill in the names.
I can't just fill in the names.
Control F.
AI?
No,
gonna
I'm
help
not gonna
ya?
AI it.
Raw dogging it. Cool.
Friends
I'm
are
not
important.
gonna AI it. I did look up what makes a good wedding speech.
Okay.
So what makes a good wedding speech? I've had some good ones and I've had some bad ones.
I have 3 rules. Humor, a little bit of a story, and the most important rule is brevity.
Meaning?
Get out.
Get in and get out.
Get up.
Oh, okay.
Hee hee. Ha ha. Here's the story.
Oh
Goodbye.
yeah. Nothing
Oh.
long and
Yeah.
drawn out.
You don't want
Not
to be
a
at
5-minute speech.
right. At the end of the night, everybody talks about, oh my God, the bridesmaid went on and on and on and on and on. You don't want to have that.
Well-
don't babble. Don't fumble. Like, just be prepared to give a concise.
Should you
here's
talk
something
about being incarcerated and how the guy helped you or anything?
here's something funny. Here's something heartfelt, and goodbye.
A great wedding speech, connects with the audience, connects with the couple, and honors them, and shares a positive, personal message. It should be a blend of warmth, light humor, sincere emotion. I've been friends with him for over 30 years. So maybe I have a unique opportunity to share, some stories that highlight his best qualities and show how his journey has led him to this happy moment. But again, navigating the other women in his life is going to be rough.
Yeah.
Telling that story without really throwing the other.
Man, I don't remember any of the good speeches that I've heard, but boy, do I remember the bad ones. I remember one. I don't think any of you guys are there, but man, it'll go down as one of the most cringy and amazing things to watch. 'Cause
Like
I was
cringy, why?
Well, the guy brought up the previous marriage. He brought up a previous girlfriend thing that didn't go well. And he brought up like a pretty gnarly plan, if you will, to break up another marriage that they had all conspired in. And man, it was like a, whoa, what's he about? Whoa, what's he doing? What's he saying? And then it turned into, wow, I'm going to sit back because this will go down as the most memorable speech any of us have ever heard.
Right.
And it was,
Well, I could say
I felt like I was being filmed, like it was in a movie.
that time that I had the advantage of the blessing of giving a 5-minute worst man speech.
Oh, at a wedding.
Yes,
You crashed.
and just to watch the folks who had no clue what was going on. So this one older guy was so mad that I was just wrecking the wedding, and it was incredible.
I mean, you didn't wreck it. You made it memorable for the bride and groom.
Hey, they'll remember everything.
So here are the absolute need to includes as far as a good speech goes for a wedding. A strong opening. We need to have a strong opening.
Yeah, that's where you lead with the humor.
We need to have briefly introduce myself, what my relationship with the groom is. Like, I've known him for 30 years. We used to live together, blah, 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 went to high school together. Okay. Share a personal and positive story. With 30 years of friendship, I do have a treasure trove of memories.
Great.
And maybe I'll tell the story of our first night living in our apartment together.
The cockroaches or the rats?
The rats.
Heck yeah.
We got a rat stoned and hit it with a hammer. Is that a good story to tell?
Yeah, and make sure you include the box table, right? Didn't you just have a cardboard box as a coffee table?
Is that a good story too?
I don't remember the hammer. You hit it with a hammer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are people going to be eating during this time?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
If
You
they're
say
eating, don't
disposed
say
of
it.
the rat.
Do you know the story?
Yeah, I remember this.
So if you don't know, we moved into this apartment in New York City, and this was
Like Joe's Apartment, that MTV film from back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's like talking to the roaches?
Yeah, it was like $400 a month.
Yeah, dude.
And it was
I was paying that in Afton.
It was in a very bad neighborhood. Very bad. Bars on the windows. We were on the first floor too.
Whoa.
Very cool.
So we were the apartment that was right above the furnace room. So there was a pipe that went, and this was a 5-story, like brownstone apartment complex. So the heating pipe went from the basement through our apartment and up into the other apartments. The hole around the pipe, so the hole was not flush around the pipe, so there was room for things to scurry up from the basement.
You had pole dancing rats?
Wow.
This is great.
And they would so when you would take your garbage out, you'd throw it almost out the window into like an alleyway. And the alleyway was next to the furnace room, which was right below. So it was rat central.
Wow.
I'm just imagining like around the pipe, like these rats just like
So we moved-
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or
We
something.
moved into this apartment, and we didn't have any furniture. All we had were 2 chairs, a couch that came with the apartment, and a hammock
Ew.
that went across.
A couch that came with
Yeah.
the apartment.
It came with the apartment.
Hey, that's
Ew.
worth getting.
Ew.
Yeah, dude. It was. Listen, I was 18.
Did you put a sheet on it? At
No.
least? Oh,
even better.
Ew.
But you vacuumed, you sprayed.
No.
Okay.
No.
It reminds me of Joe's apartment, the movie.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I imagined your apartment back then.
That was
like.
Jerry O'Connell, right?
Yeah. Yeah, where the roaches talk to him. So the first night, I think, did we have the radio on? I don't remember. We didn't have a TV, so we were going to play chess. We had our chessboard.
Nerds.
Our chessboard, 2 chairs, the chessboard on top of one of the packing boxes, and 1 lamp, and weed.
Everywhere, man.
So, all right, man, let's, what are we going to do our first night here? Let's listen to the sounds of the city and...
Checkmate, man.
What's up, Bobby Fischer?
And it
I'm in a
was, I mean,
castle?
you'd hear outside, like...
Okay.
all right,
awesome. New York City.
sounds of the city.
Isn't it beautiful this time of year?
So, we're playing chess, and it's the apartment is It was a big apartment, but it was very shadowy because we had the one lamp, and I don't even think we had a lampshade.
My God, man.
That is impressive.
Like, go to Goodwill.
So all the money was going to weed then.
Clearly.
What money?
Yeah, the weed pile was plenty some, but there was no lampshade.
No.
Somebody's asking, is the old apartment still there? Yeah, it was 170th and West Pine. I forgot the address.
So does it kind of look like the cool staircase in Home Alone 2?
The neighborhood is nice now. So it was in Washington Heights, New York City. It was there's
That's up by one of the universities, isn't it?
Columbia.
You said,
that's
what was the street?
Columbia. So it's 170th and West Pine. So it's the city, Harlem. Above Harlem is Washington Heights.
Yeah, my daughter was just visiting there, and she's like, I think I'm going here. And I said, oh, man, that's where Rizz used to live.
It's nice now,
I've
and
heard
it's right next to
nothing
the Bronx.
good about that.
And then the Bronx is like maybe 2 blocks north. It's right by the George Washington Bridge. Anyway.
Oh, this is sweet.
This is back in 1998, 99. So we're
Wait,
playing chess.
You said 171st?
170th.
170th?
West Pine.
And West Pine.
I think I found it.
Yeah, dude. You are,
Do you have a window unit?
Yeah.
Found it.
you're pretty much, I mean, you got a Jersey Mike Subs right there, and McDonald's.
Oh, there was no Jersey Mike Subs.
A Rite Aid.
No, there was none of that at that time.
Oh, bummer. You're really missing out.
So we're playing chess. Locked in. And off to my periphery, I see something scurry. I go, what? Ben, do you see that?
No, man.
No, man.
See what?
No, man. Your move. And I see something run back.
I think you're seeing stuff.
And I go, dude, there's something running around.
Yeah.
He goes, nah, man. And I go, I'm pretty sure there's something running around this apartment, and it's pretty big.
Oh, no. And we don't got a cat, dude.
It's a pretty big whatever it is. All right, man, let's investigate. So we get up, we take the lamp and using it like a torch. Like Indiana Jones, when he's when he's under the library. Mm-hmm. And, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. And he says, rats.
Rats.
Hate rats.
Right. Right.
Or dad hates rats.
So, in the corner of the room, we see this New York City giant rat cowering in the corner because we had cornered it. Mm-hmm. And stoned idiots, what do we do? Let's take one of the moving boxes.
Oh, the coffee table.
And put it over and trap the rat.
Right.
Okay, so now we got the rat trapped in the box. We did it. We did. Boom. All right, man. High fives. Rat's under the box.
Woo, it's safe now.
Black rat.
Now what do?
Get a piece of paper, slide it under the box.
We had no paper.
Oh.
Use the lampshade.
Yeah.
We had nothing.
Whoops.
We had nothing. Even if I was afraid, even if we took a lid off another one of the boxes, when we lift up the box, it would run out.
Yeah. Climb up, yeah.
So let's take the box and slide it to the door. Mm-hmm. But there was a lip that was so we couldn't slide it all the way to the door. There was a lip in between one of the transitions for the rooms.
Yeah.
All right, man, I got a great idea. All right, let's cut a hole in the top of the box and let's get this thing high.
Oh, no.
Easier to convince him to leave, I'm assuming.
So let's get this thing.
After he's high,
let's
he's
get
like,
this
"Yo."
rat high.
Who wants food now?
Yeah.
So we cut a hole in the box. Try to get the rat high. Mm-hmm. These are two idiots.
These are stoner thoughts. Yeah.
These are two idiots. Again, so long ago. So we cut a hole in the box, smoke this thing out, close the box lid. All right, now what? All right, let's kill the rat. But he's high. He's not going to feel anything. This is humane.
Oh, yeah, this is the way to do it.
This is humane.
This is not
This is so
humane.
This is the humane way to do it.
I'm in disagreement, but continue.
This is the humane way to do it. So we did have a hammer.
gosh.
You guys are nuts.
So Ben's like, all right, I'm going to lift the box, and you're going to smash it with a hammer. I go, I'm not going to hit this thing with a hammer.
Oh, Lord.
Like, I'm not going to, I don't want to do this.
Have you killed anything like this ever before at this point? Okay.
No. So, all right, on the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, I'm like, you know, like I spazzed out. I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it. All right, I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. He spazzed out too. And now this rat is pissed.
Right. And high as hell.
Pissed and high. So we waited till the rat stopped running because it was running around the box, like running around underneath it. I could hear it hitting the corners of the box.
They're so smart too. It's like
It was so.
man.
It was so big. It was.
Yeah.
I mean, you ever seen a New York City rat?
Not in person.
You ever
but-
seen Pizza Rat?
Yeah, as I say, Pizza Rat.
Pizza Rat, I've
Look up
seen.
Pizza Rat. This thing was twice the size of
Thing
Pizza
looked
Rat.
like it had just found the secret ooze and was halfway between, you know.
It's like 8 pounds.
Probably the size of one of your cats.
For sure.
Going the way of Splinter.
So I think at one point I did like tap the rat with the hammer, like I got.
Tappy.
But I was so too scared to like, ooh.
You're not a killer,
I'm like,
man.
maybe we could live with this rat. Maybe we could train it and
Yeah,
it could
he's
be our pet.
cool.
I was going to say, I guarantee you one of you, if not both, at one point considered being friends.
Let's like domesticate this
You're like,
thing.
yeah,
This
name
could be
him
our
Rob,
buddy. This
dude.
could be
Yeah.
this could be the apartment mascot.
It'd be awesome. We'll get him comfortable with us.
It'd be fun.
So we did wind up. We didn't kill
Still
it.
love it.
We didn't knock it out, but it did wind up. I think after a couple hours, stop running around. So we did slide it to the door.
The original plan.
The original plan.
Yeah.
We slid it to the door, and then we opened up the door and open up the box, and it ran into another apartment.
Well, then that's their problem.
Yeah, you did it. You got rid of it humanely.
Well, I think you just wrote your speech.
There you go.
Yeah, I think you just wrote your speech. Now, blessing, and it's over.
So cheers, everybody. Cheers to Ben and Rhonda.
Yeah, look, they're cutting the
cool
cake.
thing with Ben is that he will put his problems onto someone else, so he doesn't have to deal with it.
Exactly. And that is a
I like
lifetime of
that.
happiness for
That
you
is
guys.
a good buddy right there.
Social.
Yeah, I think you just wrote it, man. There's your speech right there.
I think you should send a round of shots to everybody in the room before your speech. Like have
Yeah.
the waiters ready to go, and they're passing out like whatever Ben's favorite liquor
Well,
is.
if it wasn't for Ben, I wouldn't have met my wife. You know, he was he was dating a girl, and Amelia was her roommate. And
Yeah.
that's how we hooked up. And as a matter of fact, my wife's brother was with Ben when he met his wife.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's that, that whole connection. I'm just glad that he's found his one, and yeah, maybe that's the speech.
That's it.
Maybe that's the speech. Now here are the don'ts.
Okay.
Here are the don'ts. Avoid inside jokes. Do not mention past marriages or relationships at all.
Don't do it.
Treat this as his first and only wedding. Your speech should exist in a world where his past 2 attempts at getting married never existed.
Okay. Do you think he is self-conscious about that? Like he thinks you're going to bring it up, like all these other attempts?
No.
Okay.
I mean, he's life is beginning now. You know,
Keep it brief. So the ideal length is between 3 and 5 minutes, right? That's perfect.
Perfect.
No cursing or inappropriate humor.
Because grandma's there. Maybe.
No, grandma's dead.
Grandma's long gone.
Grandma's long gone. Audience will likely include maybe some kids. Keep the language clean and the jokes tasteful. What might be funny among friends could be offensive in a wedding setting. By focusing on the present joy and during friendship, the couple's bright future. I got to write it all down. No winging it. Winging it never works.
You're going to do the whole thing. My brother-in-law did this in our wedding where I always feel like there was some sort of template for the best man speech where they're like, and the bride looks so pretty. But it's like not like genuine.
right? Yeah,
You know?
just hear them reading in their own brain.
Yeah. Don't do that.
618, great idea. After the story about the rat, pull out a small cage and say, you know who's here today?
Oh, heck
That is
yeah.
hilarious.
And then the cage is empty. Great idea, 618. The cage is empty. Go, okay, nobody move.
Oh, that is
Hilarious.
hilarious.
Comedy.
Very good.
Oh, do a
Yeah.
whole
Love
bit.
this.
We got a
we,
bit.
Yeah, we closed
Oh,
it
that
out.
is
And Ben, I got a
Great.
surprise. That rat is here today.
Yeah, but kind of decorate the cage just a little bit, like with a white ribbon, like he's fancy rat
What's
at
his
the
name?
wedding.
What's his name?
Roy.
Certainly, over these years, even telling the stories and talking about it, you never named this thing.
You like Piney or West Piney?
Wow, I don't know how I would have done that without naming the thing within the first half hour.
I believe I did say it's hammer time when I was going to hit it with the hammer.
MC.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
MICE.
MC Hammer Rat.
So no
Hammer
cursing.
time.
Have you ever seen a speech where there was a lot of cursing?
No, I don't think. I mean, one that didn't stand out that much. Then I'm sure one of my punk rock friends that got married. I'm sure it was less than perfect, but I don't remember it if it was.
Well,
which is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
speaking of cursing,
I'm sure I've seen a lot
Like,
of good ones.
congratulations, you mofos. Like, that probably came out somewhere.
speaking of cursing, and I know Scott is not somebody who curses.
Well, just at weddings.
You curse at least once a day.
Oh, dude, I have a sailor mouth. Yeah. It's amazing, knock on wood, that I have not dropped the F word on this show
Scott is the only person I know that does not say swear words.
Yeah.
And Moon, every once in a while you'll throw one out there.
Yeah, I get that. There was a period of many years where I didn't at all. And actually the Goldfinger guys, before I was in Goldfinger, when I was touring with them in Canada, I think I ended up making like $600 Canadian once because they're like, "Come on, man, just say one curse word." And I was like, "No."
600 Canadians, like $5
And
American.
No, they were
So,
like $40, $50, and like the drummer Darren at the time, he's a crazy person. He used to do the Twinkie trick, I was like, "Oh, Darren's crazy."
What's the Twinkie trick?
Oh,
Now
it's
you see it?
great.
Oh, brother.
Now you don't? What's the
No.
Twinkie trick?
It's
that?
Goldfinger tradition.
was known for decades. Darren specifically, the drummer, he would play, and then at one point he would kind of take his shirt off, and then he's like a real hockey Canadian kind of guy.
Yeah.
He would go to the front and grab John's mic, and he would either sing this one song about Wayne Gretzky and whatever, and then he'd say, "You guys want to see the Twinkie trick?" And he would open a Twinkie, pull his pants off, and he would have either nothing on or just this tiny little leopard print G-string.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he would put the Twinkie between his butt
cheeks.
cheeks,
Uh-huh.
and then have somebody in the crowd come.
And eat it out of his butt cheeks?
Yes, and then they would do it, and the crowd would just be like, "Oh my God, it's so nasty!" And
Maybe I should do this during the speech.
first of all, Darren
Yeah.
is like a sweaty, nasty mess
Yeah.
at this point.
Oh, it's-
and then he would turn around and take the remainder and eat it himself.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
God.
I saw him do that for the very first time. It was probably it would have been like 1997 or 98. They played the Blue Note.
Yeah.
And his first time seeing him, and he did that, and it was one of the funniest things
Yeah, I mean,
I'd
it
ever
was
seen.
like a thing. Like, is he going to do the Twinkie trick tonight? Now, he did get arrested for that, and it never stopped him. It never stopped him. Anyways, what were we talking about? The
Cursing.
Twinkies.
Oh, yeah.
Cursing.
I just, anyways,
the
Darren,
nutritional
I knew he
facts.
was a crazy person, and I was like, I ran him up for like 500 or 600
Oh, nice.
Canadian, and then I just blasted all the curse words, and it ruined my life. I've been a cursing sailor ever since.
So a new survey found 39% of Americans can't get through an average day without swearing at least once, and I think that number's low. 39%. That includes 25% who swear every day. I swear every
Oh,
day.
yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah, I mean, there's
Every
there's
day.
probably a special day or two that maybe I don't. But what do you think is a swear word? Is it like, are we just going by society
The
standards?
harsh words, or
Yeah, because Scott will swear. He just says fart or bubbles or
Hey,
hoot or
yeah,
whatever.
there
we're
are
on
other-
air right now.
I like when you say what the cuss.
There are other words that you could use instead of some of the more harsher ones. But so 25% of people swear every day. 12% or 1 in 8 Americans claim they never swear. So there's your Scots. 12%, 1 in 8 never swear, or they claim they do.
My mother never has.
No, I don't.
Neither is my son.
I don't claim to, because in my brain now, you'll hear like perfect timing for something I would find funny, and like that'd be the right time to say this word. So you do those kind of things all the time. But
My son says he doesn't swear, and I believe him. Like, he has no reason to lie to me. But just like your son, like, they're both like real clean with certain things.
Yeah,
But do you 100% believe him?
I do, because I've offered money.
Yeah.
Like I've offered.
Yeah, but he's not going to do it. If he has a hard and fast rule to not do it in front of you or to convince you that he doesn't do it, he's not going to take the money.
But what's weird is his sister doesn't care. Like it's not like it's not like we'd come down on him either.
Right.
Like I fully expect it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like there's nobody's penalized. Nobody will be penalized.
That's how it was in my house. Like growing up, my mom cussed. My dad didn't really like that I cussed, but my mom and I were just...
it wasn't celebrated. Mm-hmm. You know, I remember once, my daughter, threw out the F word. I'm like, hey!
What are you doing? Hey, you're only 9.
Yeah. You're not even double digits yet. What are you doing?
So the poll also looked at the settings and scenarios where people think swearing is acceptable or not, and which words we find the most offensive. So the top 5 times it's okay to swear: when you're alone, when you hurt yourself, when you're hanging out with friends, when you're at a sporting event, and swearing on social media is 5th. The top 5 times it's not okay to swear: number 1, church.
Yeah.
2, in front of kids. 3, in front of a client at work. Swearing at an employee at a store. And swearing in front of your boss.
So we were in a really clean band before Story of the Year started and all that. And we played churches a lot. And we played this church out in Belleville that would like kind of give us their building to rehearse sometimes. And they had a pastor there, dude, who cursed in the prayers.
Whoa,
and it was,
cool pastor.
Dude, it was so shocking. And our singer at the time had even, like, he knew this guy and, like, they worked together. And he even, like, kind of gave us a heads up, like, hey, man, he's like, he's like straight out of the city and he's trying to get, people off the streets. And this is, like, kind of in the rough part of Belleville. And he's like, so, he's on their level and he's gonna talk like them. And I was like, yeah, okay. I didn't fully understand what he was talking about. Man, we're in a circle holding hands, and he's asking God for some gnarly things, dude. It was like...
full on, like, F word?
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, anything aside from taking the Lord's name in vain. But, like, I mean, it was just... He was just talking.
Well...
And to be honest, after the shock wore off, it was a little bit...
Well, now we got, like, all our politicians now...
Oh, yeah, that's the new thing.
Right. This guy was way ahead of that curve.
Remember, Trump, President Trump said the F word on TV.
Mm-hmm.
There's an interview now with Gavin Newsom where he's throwing the F word around all the time. Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, he called Trump a son of a bee the other day.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un went on a rant.
Yep.
Just filthy.
So this particular survey looked at 40 different swear words to see how offensive each one was. So what do you think? As far as the 40 swear words you could think in your mind.
You want us to say them all out loud?
What was the number 1 most offensive word that this poll, which thousands of people...
Probably GD.
In America, the C word. They're handing them out like
wrong.
Skittles in England, but here it's
So
like...
you say it's the C word.
It's bad.
I say GD.
Yeah,
because I remember growing up and we were all cussing as kids, and like my best friend's mom was like, that's the one word I never want to hear you guys say. And so we'd say like, gosh damn it instead, which I still say to this day. But when I'm really lit up about something, like sometimes it comes out and I always apologize after because I'm not trying to offend the ultimate being. But it's like, that's to me, like the F word now is just everywhere. So I don't get offended by that as much.
Okay, again, this was a poll of thousands of people.
Yeah.
Like, what is the most offensive curse word out there? So you say the C word, you say
GD.
That.
I mean, I think she's going to be right on that. Because the C word, honestly, to me, it's not a curse word. It's really funny, so it's not bad. You guys can say it now.
And women are saying the C word more and more to level it out.
It's a good word.
I don't get offended. I've been called that so many times that, like, it has no meaning anymore.
The C word?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the C word is number 1 by far.
Oh, my God, still?
The funniest word? It's,
nah.
Come on, it's a funny word.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm not offended
by it.
If
you call somebody that it takes a lot to come
And
back.
it's interchangeable for men these days, too. It's not just a woman thing anymore. I've seen a lot of men be called the C word.
I think I've only used it once.
If you call a guy that the C word, it's
rubbish.
It's not as offensive if you throw that at a woman,
Dude,
which I've
Doechii,
only done twice in my life.
Doechii, the rapper Doechii, she uses the C word to describe certain parts on a woman in her songs, and I feel like it's leveling things out, and we're using it more and more, and we're taking the meaning away
She
from it.
American?
Reba put it in
I
the
think,
song.
yeah, I think
She's American.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
but if
great.
she's using it to describe parts
Yeah.
of her anatomy,
Right. But I think of it that way. Like, because we describe,
if somebody
Anatomy?
called you the C word,
they have. It's okay.
oh, it is?
100%. It does not upset me anymore. At first it did way back, like 10 plus years ago. But now it's just everywhere. It does not offend
I
me.
don't think that is mainstream.
I think I've
This
only.
explains her
Well-
personalized plates.
Yeah, I know. See you next Tuesday.
I think I've only used it once, for sure. I like to use one that is rarely used, and I'm really hoping it kind of comes back.
I have the top 5, by the way. The
Do you,
top
kn-
5.
do you know my favorite one? My favorite like biting one. My favorite edgy one is.
You gonna write it down?
I have to. Yeah.
You're gonna
it's-
describe it for the
Can
people?
I write it on this?
Yeah, write that word on,
write it on
something that he
let me,
owns.
let me show you. This is my favorite one because there is so much humor
Yeah.
in the way you can kind of say it in like a funny way.
Oh yeah, it's very British.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like the British ones.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest. The British ones really
Well,
That's an
they
airline
tickle
with
me.
a T.
okay, so the C word, 81% of people are like, yep, that is offensive. And then you got, what's number 2? Can you name the top 5?
Is it F?
It's got to be the F.
Well, the
then.
F word is number 4.
Okay.
MF.
GD.
We don't like words with
MF is
U as
number
the
2.
second
Yeah,
letter.
MF.
See, I'm good at this.
Okay.
I love MF.
What'd you say, Scott?
I said we like curse words with U as the second letter. Let's see here. I'm going to say the
C-word,
S word.
MFer. No, the S word did not make the top 5.
Yay!
The B word is number 3.
Yeah.
That's a curse
Who
word?
is offended by
bitch.
bitch?
That's not a curse word.
Again, that's another
It is.
word that I feel like women have tried to step up and like take the snap out of it, you know?
I
Is it that
tell,
one?
No.
Okay,
I
'cause
talk
that-
to my dogs like that all the time.
Yeah, but when you call somebody that, I guess.
Well, it's only if
I-
I'm
it's
being
just whatever.
And then
I'm
the
being
P-
mean.
The P word is number 5. And the least offensive swear word is gosh.
Gosh darn.
Gosh. Which I guess some people do.
Dude, you know what my dad?
Gosh and heck.
My dad was somewhat offended by freaking. Anytime I would be like, "Oh, this freaking thing," he'd go, "Why don't you just say it
Yep.
if you're gonna say that?" Like he would get so offended that I was substituting the gnarly one for this high school one, and he was like, "If you," I mean, he was offended by the word freaking.
What do you think about flipping?
I don't know. I never tried the flip.
And here's the thing,
Remember, I
so-
moved out at 17, so
So it's considered a curse word if somebody's offended by it. So 5% of people find the word gosh offensive. 6% of people find the word heck offensive.
I don't know these people.
8% are offended if you say the word darn.
I know people, including my mother, who does not like the word crap. Like, well, my father too. Like, they both considered that a curse word.
Yeah,
in a
it
way.
was.
My in-laws
They're not
don't
gamblers.
like sucks.
Sucks. That was a big one in my house.
Yeah.
Roseanne would get pissed.
I've been starting to leak out curse words around my in-laws because that's the part of me they don't know.
Oh, you're testing the fences.
I'm testing the fences. Like at 4th of July, I was like, this sucks. This crap is whack.
And then you
Waiting
get real-
for,
and you get quiet, and you look at them.
Yeah, like, what do you think about that?
And then are you jotting down their reactions?
Yeah, I'm like, how much
waiting
can
for
they
a reaction. Nothing. All right, we're good with
Well,
this word.
and you know what?
I got a 2.
They've been kind of sweet. They've been kind of cussing. Like when we FaceTime with them, like my mother-in-law said the S word or something the other day, and I was like, oh, we're going to get along. Famously 15 years in.
So I looked up the origins of some of these words. So the origin of the F word, one of the most versatile words out there. Honestly, the F word.
Oh, it's a great bumper word.
I mean, actually, the F word likely comes from Germanic roots. Maybe Middle Dutch. So there are a couple German words that are very close to the F word. So they're saying the first known usage of it appears, or in English appears, in the 15th century. A famous early instance is a poem from around 1475 where a monk uses it, writes a coded version of the F word to insult a friar.
They had fryers back then?
Yep, air fryers.
Dude, I went to I grew up in. I remember I was probably 10 years old, and there was this elder at the church that I was going to, and his name was Fuchs, Fuchs.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember seeing that, and I didn't understand that it was pronounced that because I didn't hear it. I saw it on like the bulletin or something, and all I thought was, "How do you do that?
Right?
How do you do this in America? Like, how do you get away with this?"
GTA has a company
So-
named that.
Yeah, I had to wait for my parents. I was like, "Yo, have you seen this guy's last name? How does he do this?"
So the F word likely comes from Germanic roots. The most probable ancestor is the Middle Dutch word Fokken. Fokken, meaning to thrust or copulate with. And the German word ficken, Ficken, meaning to have sexual intercourse.
Oh. I always thought it was like a food dish or something.
So the F word is about 500 years old. The C word's been around for over 1,000 years. The C word's been around for over 1,000 years.
I do think the British have it. I think they're the ones that lead it into the rest of Earth, like figuring out right now which ones bite, which ones don't, which ones are accepted.
I feel like if it wasn't for them, I don't think any of us would ever use like, the C word.
Well, the C word at first was strictly female genitalia. Like that was the use was strictly for female genitalia.
Right.
But it made a turn. They're saying in the late 18th and 19th centuries. Before that, it was a straightforward anatomical term.
It's funny that the D word is not as offensive as the C word. You know, like men don't get offended by being called a D.
Well, how are you going to do that when you got guys walking around with that as a name?
Exactly. So you guys did it right. Maybe we should start naming people the C word.
Yeah. So calling somebody the C word has become taboo in more recent times.
Listen, we got a dick in the family, and I remember when it was like Christmas time or something like that. My parents would be like, go say thank you to Dick. I would be like, I've never said that.
I know.
I'm never going to say this man's word. Is this man's name? Like never.
Yeah. Also, like your name is Richard, and then like just go by that.
Nobody calls themselves Dick anymore.
That's my new.
He does.
Still?
My new fun like illustrated book. It's kind of like Where's Waldo, but it's Spotted Dick, and it's a fun like you find Uncle Dick there and you spot him.
Well, Spotted Dick is a sponge cake from England.
Food.
You can get that at World Market.
Yeah, it's too neutral. It's too many things. It's too many uses.
So there are some words though that we instead of using curse words that we could yell that sound like curse words but are acceptable, like kumquat.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a worse word than anything you've said already.
Titicaca.
It's a good lake.
It's a lake.
Shabuzi. Or how about Fuddruckers?
Yeah.
Glockenspiel. These are all words you could kind of yell out if you're around kids. Bilbo Baggins. Not bad.
My dog will come running.
Darius Rucker.
Darius Rucker.
That one is awesome.
Darius Rucker.
Take it back.
Horchata.
Horchata?
Horchata.
That's not a bad one. It's an evolving thing, language. It is. It's always evolving, always changing.
It is.
That's what's so fascinating about it.
Because when we were kids, the S word was so potent and powerful, and now it's one of those that you could watch a movie and not realize it's there, and someone else, show a kid the movie, like, that was not in that film the first time I saw it.
Oh, dude, if you're watching Channel 5 at a certain hour, you're gonna hear an S word maybe.
Yeah.
Can't they play it after a certain hour?
I think that's fallen off.
I
thought they did that.
I don't think on network you can.
Oh.
I bet within a few years it's gonna fall off the band list.
My 16-year-old is in England right now. She just landed yesterday.
Jolly good.
And you think she's going to come back with a whole new vocabulary?
Nah.
All the British
with all the
slang?
cool slang words too.
Nah. All right, listen, we got to take a break, but first. And it's brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill, the official sports bar of the RizzShow. Check out their brand new stacked menu at hotshotsnet.com. From St. Louis, Lauren Scott is our team member today. Lauren is a loyal listener, has been listening since 2016. She fell behind on the podcast in 2021 when she was on maternity leave, but has continued to catch up on every episode. So I guess Trying to catch up on all the episodes she's missed. Loves the games, loves Match Up with Moon, Password, loves Rafe, loves Lern.
Aw.
She says, as a fellow short girl, she would love to know where Lern shops for pants.
Oh, I go to Levi's, honestly, and I just look up my size.
Lauren Scott from St. Louis is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Get a super sweet Team Rizz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, Lauren, what do you got for us?
The highest grossing charity concerts, the Emmys were announced, Walt Disney AI, and pets that stand out in our hearts from the screen.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. All that and more next in your Crab on Celebrity. Stay there. To the program, phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials, at RizzShow Show. Your emails, RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com. So I was talking about going to my buddy's wedding this coming weekend. So do you know, and before we get into crap on celebrities, how much does the average wedding cost? In 2024, how much did the average wedding cost?
Like 30 grand.
So 30 grand.
Yeah, that was going to be my guess.
That's a great guess.
30 grand. That's wild.
Because I know it's gotten up there.
It's 33,000.
Oh,
All
my
right.
gosh.
That's growing.
The average wedding in 2024 costs nearly $33,000, which is a tremendous amount of money for one day.
Do you remember what yours is? And are you guys
No, we
comfortable?
went out. We did a destination wedding.
Will still cost you money. You still got a total of cost.
I think mine was around, like, all said and done, probably like 17,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Probably.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, because we said, hey, here's where we're going. You could buy your way here.
Mm-hmm.
You pay for your plane ticket. You pay for your resort fee. We'll have a party. That's it.
What did it cost you? The party and the flights and the whatever. You think 5 grand, 10 grand, under, over?
I would say about 10 grand.
What about you?
I mean, after
10,
catering,
15.
the photographer, all that, I bet we're in at 2,000 maybe.
Well, yours was on.
Yeah, we got it
Yours was,
made.
you got coveted. You got coveted.
Yeah.
Saved me some money. Thank you, COVID.
But listen, with $33,000, and what was your last wedding? You went
Probably
to the woods.
$1,500. Yeah, we rented a house on a lake for the whole family. So the house, for the weekend and all that was probably, it was like Airbnb style. It was probably $1,500. And then some food, and my mother-in-law cooked a bunch.
What about your wedding prior?
Also very cheap, dude.
What about the wedding before that one?
I was a teenager.
Extremely. That one was, I think we paid money for that
I was a
more than you
child.
paid.
So for 3 weddings, probably less than 15 grand.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
that first one
That's
was
good.
awesome.
All
I
3
remember that.
less than 7 grand.
Well, his very first
Total.
wedding, we had a crazy bachelor night. We went to the basement he was living in, and we played video games.
Wow, what nerds.
Johnny Venus and
Listen,
me. It was
I
great.
was a child, man.
Wow. I think we had Dr. Pepper.
I was a child. That didn't count anyway.
All right, so
not sure it was legal.
$33,000, the average cost for a wedding in 2024. and again, that's a huge amount for just one day. With numbers like that, it's no wonder some couples are getting creative about how they're going to cover the costs. And some of this stuff is so tacky. So there's a bride who, instead of just sending out wedding invitations, actually sent her guests a wedding contribution form. So she basically asked people to help pay for the wedding if they want to attend. And it wasn't just a suggestion. She put a minimum amount that each guest had to pay. More if you were close family. So one woman who's 19 and in college got hit with a $300 entry fee to her cousin's wedding.
I like this.
$300 entrance fee.
That's insane.
And she told the cousin, like, hey, I can't afford this. And maybe you should scale back a little bit. Well, that did not go over well because the cousin blocked her and told everyone she was jealous and trying to ruin her big day.
Okay, and that's
you're
wrong,
just
too.
jealous.
Come on, man.
Jiminy. Yeah, I like how she's not taking into account that people give up their whole weekends and weeks just to be a part of this and how much money that costs them.
Right.
Now, eventually, the cousin did get a mailed invitation, but with a note saying she shouldn't come if she wasn't going to pay. So she skipped the whole thing, but she felt kind of guilty about it. Turns out, didn't miss much. The wedding was apparently a disaster. People were upset about their seats. Some vendors didn't show. Food sucked. Even though everybody had to pay to get in. One friend even made a scene about the money and got kicked out. To top it off, the bride's mom tried to blame the cousin for cursing the wedding by not attending. Nice.
I will say this.
Cool family.
I like the contributions where you, instead of gifts in lieu of gifts, they're like, please just contribute to our honeymoon.
That's the wedding we're going to this weekend.
I love that. And you can do whatever amount. And
My wife's like, where are they registered? I'm like, I don't know. So I looked and it said, hey, a honeymoon contribution fund.
Perfect.
These are.
They're registered at Marriott.
Ben's going to be in my age. We went to high school.
Yeah, you got everything you need.
He's going to be 47.
Yeah.
And she's in her late 30s. What do they need?
And you don't have to bring a gift. It's just like one less thing you got to deal
What
with.
do they need?
Yeah.
They live together already.
It's great.
Fondue forks?
Yeah, perhaps.
Again?
You never go wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean they may have put so many miles on their fondue forks already that they need a new.
They need another set? I don't know.
The wear and tear that those things get.
Yeah.
We did send fondue. What's his name was getting married? Charles Manson.
Oh, that's right. We sent them for
Interesting. Oh, to that chick from Missouri, right?
Yeah.
That was really sweet.
I wonder what's up with her these days.
Yeah,
Eating a lot of fondue, I hope.
Yeah, I hope she's enjoying it.
A bunch of years
still.
ago. Yeah, so I forget what her name was, but she was engaged to Charles Manson. Yes, the serial killer, Charles Manson. They had a wedding registry. So the Rizz Show, as a group, we sent her fondue forks. And I believe a guacamole sombrero.
It was very nice of you. Yeah, let's see. Afton Elaine Burton, Star. Went by Star.
That's right. What's she up to? Where was she from?
Afton? St. Louis area woman. I guess her name was Afton Elaine Burton, not Afton the town. Wedding never took place, so she's running off with that fondue set.
Imagine that those got sent to Charles Manson, and then you hear like Charles Manson stabs, 15 inmates with fondue fork set.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, this is cool. She went on to open up a place called the Melting Pot.
Oh Lord!
Wow, yeah, open up her own franchise.
That's amazing.
Who knew?
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Incredible.
Oh man.
Yeah, what year was this?
Like 2014.
Yeah, we were doing the show.
Yeah, I had no idea it was that long ago.
They never got married. It doesn't seem.
That's a bummer. True love.
Oh, here's an article in 2024. What Charles Manson's fiance has been doing since his death.
What has she been doing? Is she still in the area?
She rescuing animals? Like, what's up?
Wait, so they did get married? Oh no, fiance. Okay.
So 2014, they even went as far as getting a marriage license.
He was 80. She was 26. If you've never watched Charles Manson Superstar, the documentary where he is chained to a chair and getting interviewed by some college guy, highly suggest. It's bizarre.
She was dating someone else in 2015. They were okay. So this article, these writers of this article said that they were both using each other. Manson for the headlines, and Burton for access to Manson's corpse for profit when he died. That's according to this article.
Her whereabouts are currently unknown as of 2021.
Man,
She did attend his funeral in 2017.
why did I feel like this was just a couple years ago? That's a long time
No, that's a
ago.
long
Yeah, it's a
time. It's
while ago.
11 years
Far
ago.
longer
Gee
than that.
whiz.
If my math is correct.
It is correct.
Yeah, I felt like this was yesterday.
Well, I want my fondue forks back.
Well, maybe she'll come by and give them to you. I'd love to interview her, see what's up.
She may still be in the area. Somebody's got to know her.
And her last name's
Afton.
Burton. Is she related to Jeff?
No, that was a whole thing.
Well,
too.
Afton.
And enough time has gone by. Surely she would be fairly candid, right? Like tell us,
What's up?
tell us some details. I want to know more.
Yeah,
How
they
did
never
you
got
do
to.
this?
They never got to consummate
Right.
You sure?
the relationship. I don't think he got conjugals.
I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works at all. It always seems like you always hear these crazy stories. Remember the story Mike Tyson was talking about?
Yeah, but he wasn't a violent cult leader.
Well, I don't know what the rules are.
What are the rules?
That's what
As
I'm
far as
saying.
conjugal visits go,
I feel like
I think you have to be a certain tier of.
Are you sure? Every state, every
Criminal.
prison, it seems like they're all different. They're all private, right? So they're all run by different rules.
I'm surprised anybody can have those types of visits.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
in prison.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but
What
if
are you doing?
if you're like a white collar, you know what?
I don't care. You're in prison. You don't get to have sex
It calms people
with
down.
people you want to.
You gotta get the poison out.
It calms people down.
I don't think that's so.
That pent up sexual aggression. You need something to get the poison out.
Rizz is for it.
Just give them a fleshlight and be done.
Whoa.
that's going to lead to other problems.
That's my correctional center if I ever get to have one.
All right, here's what happened. It is July 16th, back in the day. 90 years ago today, in 1935, Oklahoma City installed the very first parking meters. Thank you, Oklahoma City. 84 years ago, who hit safely for the 56th consecutive game, an MLB record that still stands? 84 years ago today?
Roger Maris, or whatever his name is.
No. It was
Come on, Scott.
I know.
Come on, Mr. Baseball.
It's the easy one. It's
Of course it is.
Barry Bonds.
84 years
84
ago?
years ago?
Oh, I don't know the
Married
timeline.
to Marilyn Monroe.
DiMaggio.
Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah.
74 years ago, 1951, The Catcher in the Rye was first published. 59 years ago, 1966, Eric Clapton, Jack Bruce, Ginger Baker formed the band
Cream.
46 years ago, 1979, Saddam Hussein takes over as dictator of Iraq.
What?
Oh.
Okay, that really lit you up, huh?
He's one of my favorite dictators.
44 years ago, 1981, Harry Chapin killed when his car was hit by a tractor-trailer on New York's Long Island Expressway. He wrote and recorded the musical masterpiece that still makes me cry, Cats in the Cradle. 39 years ago, 1986, Dollywood opens in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. 32 years ago, 1993, Free Willy was released.
Great movie.
What a great movie.
26 years ago, 1999, John F. Kennedy Jr. and his wife Carolyn and her sister Lauren died when JFK Jr.'s single-engine plane crashed into the ocean near Martha's Vineyard. 2 years later, the Kennedy family agreed to pay the Bissettes, that's Carolyn and Lauren's family, $15 million for the loss of their daughters.
Wow.
You remember the soundtrack for Free Willy?
Michael Jackson.
Splish, splash. I get with my brother and mother, and I will be there.
Yeah.
Dude,
That was great.
that was a good one. That was,
With the gospel chorus behind
Oh,
it.
yeah, it's a great song. So the same day that JFK Jr. crashed his plane, Eyes Wide Shut opened in theaters.
You never got to see it.
Allegedly.
you ever see
Okay.
that?
Because he's,
Eyes Wide
You
Shut?
think he's still around?
I mean,
JFK
John
Jr.?
F. Kennedy Jr.
as part of the QAnon folks, I know he's still
Oh,
gonna
yeah?
make an appearance.
I wish he was still around. That man was drop dead gorgeous.
That movie's wild, man.
Remember when Elaine
Eyes
saw
Wide
him at the
Shut?
gym?
That's right.
That was cool.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that movie. I watched it. It wasn't that long ago. Within the
plane
last,
ride?
No, it was within the. Oh no way! It was in the last 10 years, and I didn't know anything about it except for that those two were naked a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all I knew, and then the whole
Wait,
thing.
he got-
It's so Kubrick-y,
Yeah, it's a very...
and I wasn't expecting.
That was his final movie, right?
I guess so, and well, supposedly, remember that's why it was his final movie because he was exposing
Oh, that's right.
L.A. or show business.
And they cut out one of the big scenes, and he didn't want it cut out after he died.
13 years ago, 2012, Russell Brand's divorce from Katy Perry was finalized. He supposedly told her he wanted a divorce over text message. 8 years ago in 2017, legendary Night of the Living Dead director George A. Romero died. He was 77. He did not rise from the grave. And 4 years ago today in 2021, Biz Markie dies at the age of 57, best known for his 1989 hit, Just a Friend. And that's what happened back in the day. Biz Markie had a tremendous Barbie collection.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Interesting guy. Saw him open up for the Beastie Boys. It was not good.
Interesting.
Oh no!
Conjugal visits, not allowed in prison, huh? Oh, you wrote, are fleshlights allowed in prison?
Not allowed.
Fleshlights are generally not allowed in prison.
Well, they should be. And there you go. Everybody wins.
It could disrupt security or cause harm.
Well, you would have a room where they're all, alphabetized.
Oh, the fleshlight room?
Yes.
Maybe they're trading them like cigarettes.
Just
you can
nothing
have
but
like a
leather
little-
couches
Everybody's
in there.
got their own. Everybody's got their own fleshlight stored, like
Like little mini lockers.
like little,
You
yeah,
could
like
do a
little
coat check,
thermoses,
a coat check for him.
We got a little thermos shelf.
It's got like a little, like a rope, like a loofah.
What was that bar
rope and it hangs
downtown?
up.
What was that bar downtown where people had their own koozies?
Oh, that's cute.
What?
Well, there's one across the street
Humphreys or
here back
something?
in the day that you kept your glass there.
Yeah, it
I
was
did that. You talking about growlers?
Yeah. Or your
Oh,
metal.
growlers.
those metal
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
You had to earn it though. You had to try every 367 beers or whatever.
Yeah, no, there was a place downtown. I think you got your own koozie, and they kept it behind the bar.
That's awesome.
That's neat.
And so your plan would be everybody has their own fleshlight,
Absolutely.
kept in the fleshlight cabinet
Dude,
that room is not going to smell very good.
I earned the medal stein at Growlers, and what they would do is when you finally earned it, they would engrave your name on it and then hang it at the bar. And the day that I achieved the impossible and earned my own thing, the guy comes up and goes, "Hey, I got great news. This is all
congratulations.
Congratulations, you're a growler or whatever they call you, and we got this steel mug for you, whatever it's made of." And I'm sorry to tell you that the engraver that we used died today.
Oh,
Ooh.
And I was like, "What?" So I'm sorry to hear that. And what do you mean? He goes, "So we're not going to be able to engrave your thing." So I have the Growlers thing that hung up there, but it was
now nobody believes you.
I know. The day that I
Cool
got
story,
it.
Moon.
Sorry.
We don't believe you at all.
Anyway, Lern.
Here we go. Crap on Celebrities is brought to you by Mentality. Their patients experience a 30% increase in testosterone levels. Reclaim your health at mentalityhealth.com/radio. Well, the Back to the Beginning Festival, because we can't stop talking about it, the all-day heavy metal festival this past July 5th raised more than $200 million for 3 different charities over in Birmingham, England. And it is now the highest grossing charity concert of all time, according to Billboard. So the list of them now, so Back to the Beginning is number 1 with $200 million going to charity, followed by Fire Aid, which happened earlier this year at $100 million. That was for the fires out in California. Yes. Live Aid from 1985, that raised roughly around $170 million. Actually,
So
that
is it all adjusted for inflation?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so adjusted for the time.
Farm Aid raised around $80 million. That was the industry's longest-running charity concert back in 1985.
What about the Concert for New York? Is that on the list?
Concert for New York. It's actually not. So Hope for Haiti, and then George Harrison, Concert for Bangladesh.
Oh, yeah.
And then One Love Manchester. So these are the top 7 essential concerts that have raised the most.
2 things. The bar I was talking about.
Yeah.
Thank you to Lisa. The Tin Can.
Oh, yeah. Great bar.
And
Is that Morganford?
Yeah. South Tower Grove.
And John says you can make a Fleshlight out of a Pringles can and a surgical glove if
Love
you know
it.
how to do it.
Prove it.
That sounds ridiculous.
And I'll try it.
Everybody's arts and crafts for after the show today. That's nice.
The unlimited uses of the Pringles can.
Right?
What a
Unbelievable.
cool product.
Following last year's deluxe reissue of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers' 5th album, 1982's Long After Dark, comes an exhibit at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame of artifacts associated with it and support. So if you're going up to Cleveland anytime soon, you'll be able to see studio notes, handwritten lyrics, Tom Petty's acoustic guitar during that time that he used.
I gotta go there. I gotta go to the Rock Hall.
We're going in September back, and so hopefully this stays.
Well, you're going to go see 9 Inch Nails, right, in Cleveland?
Yes.
So that's a whole thing for you.
Yeah,
There's
we're
no
gonna-
other reason
Great.
for me to go to Cleveland.
You want to come see 9 Inch Nails with us?
Not what you guys.
Oh. We're going to have so much fun.
Nah.
We're going to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We're going to eat well. We're going to stay with my husband's cousin who has a new dachshund.
I'd
Whoa.
rather go on my own.
Okay. Well, hey, here's some Ben Mott Tench from the Heartbreakers talking about recording You Got Lucky.
You Got Lucky is an anomaly on Long After Dark because Mike had a demo and we're trying to copy the demo to the track that he had made. It was right to try to copy it. It was our first experience with real synthesizers. I'm allergic to them. I think people who can play them well, I admire, but I don't have any clue what to do with them. So we had a synth whiz come in and turn it on for us and basically say, here's how you get a sound. And then I played it and pretty much copied what Mike had played.
Do you guys know that song? You Got Lucky?
Oh, yeah.
It's a great one. Let me
It
see.
is a great
got
one.
You got lucky. You got lucky.
Kind of close. Yes.
It's a great song.
Oh, yeah. Well, that fade, that...
Had a video where
So Ben Mott Tench was the keyboard player.
Ben Mott Tench has the coolest name ever.
Yeah, Ben Mont.
Ben Mott.
There's a video that kind of where someone jumps and then there's like a lot of colors of them.
Oh, is that?
Wait, his last name is
Silhouettes.
Tench? No,
Tench.
Montench?
Ben Mott.
Ben Mont is his
Tench.
first name.
Oh, wow.
Ben Mont.
You gotta go slower. I thought you were saying Ben Montench.
He's put out some solo albums and stuff. He's good.
And he's played with a lot of people.
He's a whiz.
Hang on.
I put that story in just for you because you're such a Tom Petty fan.
That's such a great song.
The Emmys were announced yesterday. Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl halftime show was nominated for an Emmy for Outstanding Music Direction. Now, he's going up against Questlove's direction for the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary.
Who was the MD
concert.
for that?
That was Jay-Z, wasn't it?
Well, Jay-Z was the guy that books the show.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know.
Those are a lot of times the unsung heroes outside of the music business, because there's only like a handful of them that run those things.
Yeah.
You got Blackstone, is that his name?
You'd know more than me.
Yeah, there's a couple guys that do that stuff, and they do it. It's a big undertaking to be an MD on any of those kind of things.
Oh my God! Well, guys, the more I watched it, like it's got so many millions of views online. Here's a highlight clip of Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl halftime show. If you forgot about it,
look, Kendrick Lamar.
It's your uncle, Sam, and this.
Oh, that's right, Samuel
is the
Jackson.
Great American Game.
It was so good. And if you haven't rewatched it, I mean, go back and really take it in again, because it's worth the Emmy nod. I watched it to get hyped still.
So the nomination recognizes the collaborative effort between Rock Nation, which is Jay-Z's group, and Jesse Collins Entertainment. Jesse Collins.
So they're all up for the Emmy.
Yes.
That's
yeah,
great.
I'm looking for the credit, and it says that no specific MD has been explicitly credited for
It's calling it a
that
collaborative effort.
Yeah, there's always somebody running it, though.
For
There's
years.
gotta be one person in charge.
Well, whoever did it, I mean, the orchestration of it and just the execution of it was so well done.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, top 3 for me. For years, it's been rumored and spoofed in comedies that Stevie Wonder can actually see. In fact, I think, Moon, you made a joke earlier this week because I said something about Stevie Wonder seeing something, and you're like, why'd you do that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You've seen all those conspiracies here.
That he can actually see.
Yeah, and you see the videos of it too.
Well, Stevie talked about the rumors at a recent concert in Wales, and here is what he had to say
So
about
he actually
that.
addressed
He
the
addressed
rumors
it.
that he was able to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
As he's
You
reading.
know, there have been rumors about me seeing and all that. You know the truth. The truth is, shortly after my birth, I became blind. That was a blessing because it's allowed me to see the world in the vision of truth, of sight. See people in the spirit of them, not how they look, not what color they are, but what color is their spirit?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
So please
Well,
leave
that-
Stevie Wonder
He's a-
alone.
Well, haven't you
Hell,
And then
I
he
did.
said, "Can the man in row 35 please sit down?"
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Come on,
blocking
man.
the screen there. No, haven't you seen a video where one of them is incredible? The microphone's falling over and he catches it.
No, he does not, Scott.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's
Yeah.
a good video.
There's a lot of those weird ones where he's like staring at like he's looking at somebody. I don't know. It's like
Man,
amazing.
I'd play into it so well.
It's gotta be real.
Love Stevie Wonder.
Everything's got to be the opposite of what they say it
When's
is.
the last
Well,
time
everything is a conspiracy.
When's the last time you listened to a Stevie Wonder record? Because it would put you in such a good mood.
yeah.
It's such a unique mood thing.
Superstition is on my liked playlist.
Me too.
And
Pops up.
it puts you in a good mood, right?
Yeah, always.
Always.
It's like the tone of it, the just every
You put on
part of its delivery.
You want to hear a little Stevie right
Hey,
now?
get,
Oh,
get
please.
yourself some Stevie Wonder.
And you know what? I'll play this one. This is another bang.
Okay. Well, while you do that, I want to keep talking about the Emmys for just a second. So, the nominations for the 2025 Emmy noms are released, and so Apple TV's Severance had the most with 27.
Yeah,
the
baby.
Penguins scored 24,
Not
and
bad.
the studio on Apple and HBO's White Lotus tied with 23 nominations. And so we'll see who wins on CBS Sunday,
So
September
the
14th.
studio got more, was it more nominations than as its first year out than Ted Lasso?
Oh wow,
Really?
I still haven't watched it.
There are. It's good.
That's what I hear.
It's good. What were the snubs? I like those.
It's good. Wait a second. Have you seen White Lotus yet?
Not this. No. We have not.
What are you doing?
We're holding on to it. We're like savoring everything. You know what I mean? We're like not
No.
going into White Lotus the third. Like I want to jump over from the second to the third season because I feel like everybody says the second season sucks.
no,
Biggest snubs.
wrong. They're all great.
Nothing from Squid Games.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it was nothing new.
Selena Gomez snubbed for Only Murders in the Building.
Okay.
The Diplomat, Allison Janney. Let's see what else.
I don't know. anything
Natasha
about it.
Lyonne, Poker Face. She got snubbed.
Shrinking got a bunch of stuff.
This
That's
is
a good
horse
show,
crap.
too.
There's nobody getting snubbed. There are so guys. We're living in the great one of the greatest eras of television history.
I agree with you.
So and there's only so many awards. So
Yeah, but
there's
what's-
nobody getting snubbed. Get out of here.
well, Squid Game with the popularity, and they don't really get any nominations.
But you saw the. It's only a half of a season.
I haven't seen it.
It's not great. I mean, it's fine.
Kate Hudson also got snubbed for Running Point.
Little Stevie Wonder, huh?
For Running Point, what the heck is that?
That's her basketball show where she's acting like the owner of the Lakers. It's based on the family that owns the Lakers.
Oh, we're trying to get in a good mood here.
All right, I'm sorry. You wanted the snubs.
Music is a world within itself.
Man, the world is a good place, isn't it?
Oh, man. This is like Prozac.
With an equal opportunity
Right?
for all to say.
Yeah, it really is. This is a drug. It's a happy drug.
But just because a record has a groove, don't make it in the groove. But you can tell right away it's Dr. A when the people start to move. They can feel it all over.
Okay.
I feel like I'm in a cartoon.
Sir Duke.
Sir Duke is good. Also, Kristen Bell got a nomination, and she was so excited. And her husband, Dak Shepard, posted a photo of her doing a naked headstand on Instagram.
Yeah, so I watched that show.
nobody wants this.
Nobody wants this.
Yeah, you loved it.
Loved it because it's good because it's a good show to watch as a couple.
No, okay.
Like it's a good couple show.
All right.
It's pretty light. It's a romantic comedy kind of thing going on. Got a little something for everybody.
You know the shows that we're loving right now? The Guy Ritchie Mobland that you guys were suggesting. A lot of
Yes.
Team Rizz people, people in the chat, people on email were saying, if you like this, watch Mobland. It is so good. I find myself not wanting Guy Ritchie stuff to end. Like I want it to just keep going. I just tell me more story. I like his delivery. I like everything pretty much that Guy Ritchie does. But last night I couldn't sleep because my daughter was flying to Europe. And I ended up watching probably 3 or 4 episodes of that new thing that Mark Maron was telling us about that he was in with Owen Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Stick.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
the
It's
golf.
on Apple TV Plus. And guys, I detest golf because I'm so bad at it.
Yeah.
It's made me want to play golf.
Oh, no, I'm not watching that.
Heck
Well,
yeah.
the Open Championships this weekend,
It's so well
so
done.
watch some golf this weekend.
It's just whatever.
it.
It's not like it's done right. It romanticizes golf, but it makes it look good, kind of like Happy Gilmore did. And Maron is kind of funny in it, and I don't know,
And
it's a
How
good
was
waste of time.
Owen One Wilson?
He's great.
Wow.
He's always wow. He's wow. He's wow.
Well, you're not going to say wow about what I'm about ready to show you or let you listen to. So, Fred Armisen of SNL in Portlandia, he has a new album coming out called 100 Sound Effects. And yes, it's a comedy album of real sound effects. So, here's a little preview of what can be expected on that.
This is very odd.
Prepare yourselves.
Bow.
So we're tuning a guitar.
We are tuning a guitar. It's still out of tune.
Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Still out of tune?
If you are not with the band, please leave. You're closed. If you're not with the venue or the crew, please leave.
This is the album.
This is my life.
This is
It's
awesome.
awesome.
We're in your head right
This
now,
is
dude.
what it sounds like when the band is done playing. Get out of the bar.
Yes.
Thank
Get
you.
out.
Please go to the door. Make your way to the door, please.
That's the album.
I'm so glad that you guys didn't have to listen to this on track 270. Like, this album isn't out till September 26th.
So what are the tracks?
So there's a businessman on phone on plane, still a gate, and haunted house piano are some of the things. They're keeping things under wraps, so we can't see all the tracks.
Okay.
But
Oh, wow.
it's a sound effect album. Again, Fred Armisen, September 26th.
Kind of funny.
I got tagged in this yesterday by a listener, and it freaked me out. So Disneyland has unveiled an animatronic Walt Disney, and it's amazing at how advanced it is.
Yeah, look up the picture of this.
So this is a celebration of an attraction called
wow.
Walt Disney: A Magical
Yeah.
Life. And it's a thing that's honoring Walt Disney, like the actual Walt Disney's legacy in a powerful way. And it is so creepy to see him moving.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Is
some
that
of the
thing?
family's pissed.
I'm sure they are.
Some of them are like, right on.
Is this the thing that was replaced in the Muppets Theater?
This is in the Main Street Opera House in Disneyland.
Main Street Opera House. I think that's. I think that's the thing.
I'm not sure what was
there.
there,
The Muppet
but
show.
So it's an attraction, lasts 15 minutes, and Walt's talking to you.
Yeah, it's AI. It's AI Walt.
It is.
And some, again, some of the families like, this is
too much.
Wait.
too much.
You mean conversing with you?
Oh yeah.
So you ask a question.
No. It's a kind of like it's a small word. Or remember the president's thing that they have at Walt Disney World?
Yeah.
It's similar to that. It opens tomorrow in Disneyland.
Why would somebody be upset about this? It's the same thing as having a video of him talking.
But it's not his actual words. It's AI.
Oh, it's not his words. I see.
From what I understand, it's like an AI script. So it's Walt Disney's voice.
It's supposed to be him in 1963. And they're doing this because Disneyland over in California turned 70.
Oh, I see.
So it's like a special
this is
thing.
in California?
Yeah, this is in California.
Oh, okay.
California.
Everybody can agree that one of the best parts, and this is true because it's all I've been hearing about, the new Superman movie, the dog is standing out, Crypto. And that's his little foster dog. So this is great news. So the phrase adopt a dog near me has increased by over 500% since Superman came out last weekend.
Oh, good.
And people are rescuing dogs and trying to find a dog that looks like Crypto in the Superman movie. Adopt a Schnauzer has increased by like 170%.
All right.
And so with that, I thought, how great would it be to ask you guys the cats and dogs specifically that stand out the most in movies and TV in your mind? Because I have a list of like 15 that I could think of. Like when you think of dogs in movies, aside from the Superman dog, what comes to mind? Benji,
Oh,
yeah.
see, I thought Rizz
Definitely.
was
Benji.
going to say Wolfie from Terminator 2.
Yeah,
Wolfie.
that's a
Okay,
good
yeah,
one.
sure.
How's
Wolfie's
Wolfie?
fine.
Wolfie.
The false pirates are dead.
Oh no,
Wolfie's not fine.
no, he's not.
No.
Beethoven's got to be on.
Beethoven, absolutely Beethoven.
Shaggy Dog.
Movies.
From that Marley and Me.
Marley for Marley and Me. Yeah.
Honestly, it's the depth perception. The dog that has no depth perception because it's wearing an eye patch in Clean Slate with Dana Carvey.
Oh,
Air Bud.
It's a Jack Russell.
Air Bud is one that's on this
All right,
list.
How about the dog that Jack Black punts off the?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Baxter.
Anchorman?
Baxter.
Baxter, thank you.
Baxter from Anchorman.
What
Definitely
about
a good dog.
Eddie from Frasier.
Well, these are movies.
No, and TV.
Oh,
and TV.
And
And
TV.
TV. My
Yeah,
bad.
I mean Eddie is number one because that dog
Eddie
was
from
in
Frasier.
everything. He was in like numerous shows, numerous movies. Lassie, did we say that yet?
Lassie, definitely.
Rin Tin Tin.
Like Brian from Family Guy.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo from the Scooby-Doo films and
How about
TV
the little
shows.
dog from Problem Child, the one that pooped? Like the
I don't have
mountain?
that one, but I did have Bruiser from Legally Blonde.
what about Hooch?
Hooch from Turner and Hooch, for sure.
I just found out what happened to Hooch.
What happened?
Like I've never seen a movie. I guess I didn't finish it.
Tom Hanks backed over him.
What?
Yeah, it's sad.
Don't ruin the movie
way,
for everyone.
dude.
Oh, I thought you meant the real dog.
Oh no, I'm talking about the in the movie. Have
Oh,
you seen
no.
the movie?
No.
I mean, it's been a very long time.
Yep.
I don't know. Mark Maron's character told me that something happens to it.
Oh, Lord. Well, I put on here like Dogpool from Deadpool and Wolverine, Scooby-Doo, Doug from Up, Beethoven, Salem.
What about commercial Spuds McKenzie?
Yeah, that's a good one, too. I mean, there's so many famous dogs and cats. Lucifer from Cinderella, the cat. Comet
Snoop.
from Full House. Remember the Golden Retriever. Frodo from A Quiet Place, Day One.
What was the cartoon that like the Siamese cats?
Oh, that was Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, remember how that exploded? Like all of a sudden, somebody in the neighborhood had a Siamese cat. Mm-hmm. Back in the '80s, like that was a big thing. Those things.
Jinxie from
Meet the Parents?
I know
Great one.
I know Jinxie. Like the drummer for Goldfinger has Jinxie's son.
That's crazy to me.
Like the
You've told
actual
me that.
Jinxie, and it is. I mean, it's a.
He looks
it's
like Jinxie Cat?
Yes.
Nepo baby.
Can he flush the toilet?
I don't know. I wasn't there long enough.
Anyway, got a list for you up on the podcast if you want to see it, and that's your crap on celebrities.
So, celebrities celebrating a birthday on this fine day. We begin with Luke Hemmings. That's 5 Seconds of Summer singer, is 29. Alexandra Shipp. That's Sasha in Shaft. Also Storm and X-Men Dark Phoenix, Deadpool 2, and X-Men Apocalypse. She's 34. Carly Lloyd, the soccer Olympian and 2015 World Cup winner, is 43. Chris Pontius from Jackass and Wild Boys is 51. Corey Feldman is 54. We were just
Corey
talking about
Feldman.
him.
We'll send him a
54.
fruit tray.
Send him something.
That's right. Ed Kowalczyk from Live is
Kowalczyk.
54.
They're here tomorrow.
Whatever you say. Will Ferrell is 58. Phoebe Cates, Linda in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Also Kate in Gremlins. She's married to Kevin Kline, by the way. She's
St. Louis
62.
Zone.
Michael Flatley the Lord of the Dance, is 67. Stuart Copeland, the drummer for the Police, is 73. Ruben Blades, what a name. That's Daniel Salazar on Fear the Walking Dead. He's 77. And Jimmy Johnson, the former coach of the Dallas Cowboys and Miami Dolphins. Rock solid hair, still looking great. He now co-hosts the NFL pregame show on Fox. He's 82 years old today.
Wow. All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Alicia Monet. And today's birthday girl has been in 121 fine films, including Against All Odds, Backside to the Future, Big Melons 17, The Erotic Adventures of Bonnie and Clyde, Girls Who Dig Girls 9, Splatterhouse 22, Toys for Us 2, and who can forget a role in 1988's Hitler Sucks. Alicia Monet, who would have been 61 years old, passed away back in 2002, meth overdose.
Yeah, it's
and porno birthday, yes. Porno birthday, crappy birthdays, that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with some of your emails, and we'll talk about National Hot Dog Day. And for decades, Pepsi and Coca-Cola have dominated the U.S. soda market. However, Pepsi has slipped. What is the new number 2?
Whoa,
what?
Yeah. We'll chop it up next. I want to just say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who's listening to us right now. We got our spring report card yesterday, and once again, the Rizz Show, #1 across all demographics. So appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate y'all being Rizzvangelists, being with us every morning. Just, hey, listen, 4 hours a morning. We try to keep it light.
Yeah. I was at band practice last night. My buddy Tom, who's our drummer in Lane Narrows, he's had all this work done on his house, like tons of stuff. And he says every professional that comes into his home, because he's got a picture of our band, he goes, everybody's like, oh, I listen to the Rizz Show all the time.
That's right. We're the show of the professionals.
We're the show of the people.
We are.
And it shows with the ratings. So
it's incredible.
I like we're #1 by far in this here radio market. So thank you guys.
It's awesome.
Appreciate it. The Track 270 punishment video is up for you guys to enjoy.
I started it. I'm watching it during our commercial breaks.
It is on the Points YouTube page, so watch that, enjoy it. Big thanks to Josh and Lane and Zane from the video department for getting that turned around pretty quick.
Also, King Scott, wow.
Yeah?
I'm just going to say, within the first 5 minutes of the, wow.
What, shirts off?
Shirts off. And
you had
getting
your
the
shirt off for a while, by the way, and I was worried about you.
It was a little tough. It was a little sweaty. That shirt did not want to leave the
Do you
body.
struggle because your hair is so big to get out of clothes all the time?
Yeah.
No, I was worried about him because you are ghostly looking. I mean,
well, now I'm tanned after that.
I'm afraid you don't tan, you burn. Scott doesn't tan. I've never seen you with a tan.
You're
you
like
are red.
But we're at the racetrack. You didn't have any bikini babes, so I thought
well, thank you. Appreciate
step it up.
Did well.
Thank you.
Today is National Hot Dog Day, and I don't know how you're celebrating, but
I'm throwing hot dogs at my face down the hallway.
Nice.
That's how I do it annually.
Annually, you see how many hot dogs you could fit in your mouth.
No. That was back in the day before I was married. Now, because I am married, it's not about that anymore.
Oh.
Now it's about let me throw them at my face.
Indiana sausages.
Okay. Who is St. Louis's hot dog person?
Steve.
It's Steve Ewing.
Mm-hmm.
Of course it is.
How great is it? You are
Just talking about St. Louis.
the hot dog king of St. Louis.
What are you talking about, St. Louis? Of the U.S., man. When I think hot dogs, I don't care where I am. I think of Steve.
Well,
when I think of the Urge, I think of just hot dogs on stage jumping around.
Listen.
Yeah, I don't even imagine it's Steve. It's a big hot dog
in
up there.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Who's the sausage king of Chicago? What's his name?
Oh, gosh. Yes.
I forget the name.
The sausage.
Because he
The
ordered.
sausage king of Chicago is Abe Froman.
Abe Froman,
Yes,
the
thank
sausage king of Chicago. Steve Ewing is the hot dog king of St. Louis.
There's a Ferris out there right now using his name today at a restaurant.
How awesome, is it to be, you are undoubtedly the king
Yeah.
of hot dogs. It's good to be the king. as Scott would know.
Yeah, Wienerine.
But Steve's Hot Dogs celebrating 2025 with a customer appreciation event, I guess, at all 3 locations, South Grand, Delmar, and Chesterfield. Deals, giveaways. I know $2 off all hot dogs in-store all day long. I know down at the South Grand location, there's going to be live music, special late-night comedy from 8 to 10 tonight.
No?
Uh-huh.
You doing a set?
Yeah.
Very
Free
good.
giveaways throughout the day
Hotdoggies.
at all locations, T-shirts, barbecue sauce, stickers, and more. So celebrate National Hot Dog Day with our buddy, the king of hot dogs.
Steve
Yang.
was in a hot dog costume earlier this week or over the weekend, maybe.
Of course.
And I thought, God, I love this man.
Mr. Muscles Hot Dog.
Yeah, he was the
Well,
most
I mean-
muscular wiener I've ever seen in my life.
You think he's above getting in a hot dog costume?
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
That's what I love about him.
And the fact that he started from a hot dog cart just outside the pageant, just slinging hot dogs.
I got a
wild.
picture of me. This is when my hair was like jet black and I had really cool bangs. And I remember I was hammered drunk after a show at the pageant. And thank God for that hot dog stand because I have one of me just shoving like a whole hot dog in my mouth and it saved me from a hangover the next
Nice.
day, you know? As it did everyone.
Is there still the guy outside of Pops? There used to be a guy.
Yeah, the hamburger hot dog.
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
It
It
was
had
the
like
hamburger
a cart.
guy. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a cart. And I haven't been late night at Pops in quite a while, but you used to leave Pops, and there was a guy with a hamburger cart outside, and it did the trick for what you need. It satiated what you needed.
Absolutely.
But he would take the hamburger and just dip it in barbecue sauce
Yes, it was awesome.
to mask whatever mystery meat grossness,
And you didn't
hockey
care.
puck, vulcanized rubber that was. And it didn't matter because
No.
it was terrific.
It was beef grown on one of those plants over there.
It was a Monsanto
We don't
burger.
want to know.
Those cows eat everything over there.
We don't want to know. It doesn't matter.
It glows in the dark. It's pretty cool meat.
All right, so National Hot Dog Day. I'm not the hugest hot dog fan. To be honest with you, they're okay. I get weirded out. I saw a video once of how hot dogs are made.
Well, don't ever look at that.
No, I know, and I did.
When you start learning about like what the casing is and what kind of meat's
I'm
actually
fine with
in
the
there.
casing. It's the meat that's the mystery meat. That's the.
It's fun.
John Hewlett used to call it slunk meat. I don't know what that means.
Now there
What a
are
word.
definitely hot dogs of higher quality. Your Vienna sausages are high quality. Your Hebrew Nationals, your Sabrettes, your Nathans.
Your impossibles.
Nah.
How
But
about your bar S?
It's not the day for that.
Okay.
But do you like your hot dog? I mean, back in the day, running around New York City, you get a dirty water dog.
Yeah,
and
I loved them.
so gross.
So
It's like a
gross.
penicillin shot, you know?
So gross.
Whatever life changes happen after watching the how it's made on hot dogs, twice as many changes would come if you watched where they store the carts
yeah.
for
It's
the New
a
York
nightmare.
water dogs.
Oh,
I don't want to know.
It's all the
Dude,
carts.
all
They store them in one
carts-
place.
Yeah, they store them in one place, like on a wharf right there, and it's rat
know.
city.
You can't be doing investigation.
I know. But ignorance was bliss.
Yeah,
So you give me a dirty water dog,
Heck yeah.
great.
I know, man.
I loved them.
It's fine.
I still like lust after a hot dog I had on the streets of Chicago from one of those carts.
Yeah.
Tim and I went up there
Yeah.
one time, went up to the Sears Tower, whatever it is now. And I mean, it was just the best dog. The relish, the mustard, the little pepperoncinis on top.
Do you like your hot dogs steamed or grilled?
I like them grilled.
I like them grilled.
I'm a
too.
grilled guy.
I'd rather them grilled.
Yeah, I'm a
I
grilled
mean,
guy.
yeah, but I guess it doesn't matter if it's a stand.
And again,
Because
I'm not,
today is Wednesday. That means I'm getting woofies today.
And I'm a street food guy. I love
Oh,
street
yeah.
food. I actually just texted my daughter. She's on the Thames River right now, and I said, "Hey, make sure you visit these food trucks." Like I'm a city food guy. I love that kind of stuff. But that one Discovery Channel thing or whatever, where it showed where they stored those
know.
carts. That's the
You
only
can't-
thing that I can't do.
Don't you do this to us on
Well,
Hot Dog
I'm
Day.
just saying that's the only thing I can't do. I'll do if you tell me there's a Chicago place that you love that I got to try. I'm going right
go
there.
up to
Learn
Chicago.
that. That'll
Go
be
to
the
the
first.
Wiener. It's called the Wiener Circle.
It's a truck.
No, it's like a stand.
Oh.
Okay.
It's called the Wiener Circle. Excellent.
See,
Well, I think King
would-
Charles
would
has
do
a
that.
hot dog stand now that he works at over there in Thames.
As far as toppings go, I'm a mustard guy because I'm not a toddler and I don't put ketchup on my hot dog.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me, okay? I like ketchup on
I'm
a
not
hot dog.
5.
And I like doing the one strip of red, one strip of yellow whenever I'm at home.
Me too.
Okay.
But you do it under the dog. That's the
That
move.
way the real connoisseurs don't know.
You put it on the you
yes,
put it
you
no,
hide it.
No, you put it on the bread so it soaks in the bread and doesn't just like slick off.
Do you like a Chicago dog?
Yes.
So you know what's on the Chicago dog? Give it to me. Go.
Just crap, right? Everything. Just
Well, it's not everything.
chili
There's
and
mustard.
relish.
It's
and mustard
relish.
and
No,
chili.
no,
It's
there's
peppers.
no. It is a
Onions.
specific.
Oh, no.
It's like
A Chicago dog is a
Sloppy Joe.
specific thing.
it's toxic green relish.
So there
It's onions.
So it's
Oh, yeah.
a Vienna beef hot dog, all beef. It's on a poppy seed bun, which is steamed.
Which is great.
Yellow mustard, not brown mustard. It's the bright green sweet pickle relish. It's like a neon green. It's chopped onions. It's tomato wedges
and those little
or slices. It's a pickle spear, sport peppers, and you have to sprinkle celery salt
God
on it.
bless America.
It is the perfect
It is
little sandwich, man.
so great.
That's what the Papillos is, or
Portillos.
Portillos. Yeah.
Portillos.
What's
There's an order to it too. It's got to be mustard, relish, onions, tomatoes, pickle, sport pepper, celery salt. They're in that order.
what's the thing that makes it neon green?
It's just how it's fermented, I guess.
No, I think it's a food coloring.
Oh, is it?
Oh, no.
Oh,
So that's
see.
going to go away.
Well, not all food colors. Some food colors.
Yeah, because it might not be a bad.
It might not be one of the bad ones.
And if it's with hot dogs, it's going to be a healthy one. Okay.
For sure.
now so
Because I
there's the
eat it
Chicago
every
dog.
Wednesday.
There's the Chicago dog and there's the Coney dog, and that's a different.
Oh, Coney dogs rule.
Coney dog
Coney
is where
dog.
it's chili.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
Coney
thanks.
dog is like the chili.
And it always
like a
comes
chili
in the
dog.
paper basket.
Does it?
Well, I don't know. I've always seen the chili ones in those like carnival paper fry baskets.
Yep.
Coney dog is
I had Portillo's last
chili,
time.
mustard, and onions.
Yeah, last time we
So
did House
good.
of Blues, I had Portillo's for the first time, and it was great.
It's good.
It was good.
It's
Didn't
good.
I deep fry a dog? You don't ever hear about that?
Oh, I've never
your
heard
Yeah.
grill?
Corn
I've
or-
seen
dog.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Corn
Well,
dog.
corn dog, yeah, but
Corn dog, but I'm talking about like just the wiener itself.
Corn dogs.
yeah, you could do it.
Corn dogs.
I bet
are
that's
good.
Pretty much because hot dogs are pretty much done already. All you're doing is heating it up.
Yeah.
Corn dogs a joke though, right? Like, are we doing those?
Oh, no, I love it. Whenever, there's
Watch
no veggie
the-
dogs.
there's-
I wish
Watch
there was.
watch the Track 270 video. When we went to go get gas, I went and pumped. Of course, I had to pay. Rafe went in to go get food, and he got 2 corn dogs. And I go,
Ew.
he goes, you want a corn dog? I go,
What a
Absolutely
weirdo.
not.
Oh, he
Not
wants to
fucking
be besties. You
weirdo.
just eat the
Come
corn dog with your
on,
friend,
you're at a
man.
gas station. You got to get it.
we were at the
The
gas
chick is
station
up.
across the street from the racetrack.
Yeah. It's a nice gas station.
It's my nightmare of hot dogs.
Did he put any like mustard on it?
I couldn't even look at him when he was eating it.
Oh, come on. The
I
little
go, you're
crunchy
going to
part.
bring
How
this
many bites
into.
did it
You're going to
take?
bring this into the car that we're driving.
You better be happy he didn't bring, or did he bring eggs? Did
Yes,
buy-
he bought eggs too.
Ah, Lord.
So,
I haven't gotten to that part of the video yet.
Love it.
so celebrate National Hot Dog Day.
What a smelly guy. Right.
You go to Woofie's.
Yep.
that a hot
Today's
dog
Woofie's
place?
Day. They give me a free Chicago dog.
Wolfie's is
Me and
great.
Clovis get free Chicago dogs on Wednesdays.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I know. It's quite.
Yeah,
the-
because they sponsor Columbus to the Rescue,
Yeah.
right? Nice.
Never
They're
been.
incredible.
I would love to try them out.
Yeah. They're awesome over there. It's a
All
good
right.
team.
So
I like
for
the folks.
for decades, Pepsi and Coke dominated the U.S. soda market. Right? It was always Coke and Pepsi. Fierce rivals. However, Pepsi recently slipped from its long-standing position as the number 2. Coke has been number 1 for quite a bit.
As it should be.
Better than Pepsi?
100% better.
Yeah, do
I'm a
old people
Coke
say
girl.
Pepsi or Coke at a restaurant? Give me a Coke.
But it's got to be a fresh Coke. You get a bad Coke, it's worse than Pepsi. I mean,
I don't know. I'm not a cola connoisseur, so if you give me a Pepsi, you give me a Coke, I can't tell the difference.
If you give me either, I'm going to go, why didn't you give me a Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, you're
Dr.
a Dr.
Pepper,
Pepper
is
guy.
the best. How can you try Dr. Pepper and want anything else?
So, Coke number 1. Once holding steady as the second most popular soda, Pepsi has dropped. In fact, they've dropped out of the top 3 entirely.
Oh my goodness. Have they done any, I mean, because they used to be the masters of marketing and they would, remember they did Michael
Outer
Jackson,
Space.
they did
Cindy
Cindy Crawford.
they did Britney and Beyonce
Pepsi?
and all
Yeah,
the girls.
Was Madonna was Pepsi, right?
Perhaps, but all I got to do is do Post Malone.
I think they dropped her as
Spokesperson.
when she did the Like a Prayer video. I think that's when they dropped her.
That the Black Jesus one?
Yes.
All they got to do is do Post Malone or something and Pepsi's
He's already
back.
doing Bud Light.
Let's do P. Diddy, because, I mean, he's
Did
available.
he stop drinking?
Post Malone?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's sober. He does the Bud Light commercials with Shane Gillis.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, where they can't drink on screen for.
Yeah, it's a good ad campaign. It's him, Shane Gillis, and Peyton Manning.
It's very funny.
It's a good campaign. So, with Pepsi being knocked out of the number 2 position, and it's basic. Why? Because of Americans are cutting back on snacks and sugary drinks, affecting PepsiCo's products.
It's the Ozempic effect.
So, what is number 2 and what is number 3?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew,
Mountain
not
Dew's
in the
got
top, not in the top 4.
Oh,
Dr. Pepper.
Starry.
Wait, this is soft drinks.
These are sodas, soft drinks.
Sugar-free ones.
The U.S. soda market. Coke, number 1. What's
Oh,
number 2 and what's number 3?
Is it Dr. Pepper?
Has
Zero.
to be.
Has to be.
Has to be. What's zero?
One of the brands has a zero.
Coke
It's
Zero.
Like no sugar and.
No.
Yeah, it's just a Coke
No,
variant.
it's not a diet or whatever. It's whatever this brand is.
Is this like Poppy?
No.
Good or Zevia.
I need definitive answers.
I say Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper
I'm saying
then
Dr.
Sprite.
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, Sprite. Give me the 2 and 3.
I'm doing I'm doing Dr. Pepper and 7 Up. I don't know. Do something.
Dr. Pepper 7 Up. You know nobody knows how 7 Up got its name.
Love that.
Lost to history.
Named
That's even
itself.
cooler.
Lost to
from
history.
St. Louis,
Maybe
right?
that's intentionally marketed that way.
Wasn't it made here?
Like they can make up a story, a different story every year.
Maybe, but I just read something like the name 7 Up, how it got its name, lost to history.
Interesting.
Give me the number 2 and 3.
I'm gonna say the ginger ale from Schwab's, or however you say that.
Schweppes?
Schweppes, ginger ale.
Schweppes, dude.
Yeah,
That stuff
okay.
is so
Only on
good,
a
dude.
plane.
Making a comeback.
Little Bubbles?
And Dad's root beer.
Ooh, Bart's root beer. That's a good
root
one.
beer's not a bad idea.
No. Number 2 is Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, baby.
Got it.
Woo, coming
And
for
number
you,
3,
Coke.
So it's Coke, it's Dr. Pepper, and number 3 is Sprite. You're
All right.
Look at you, Mr.
You're right.
Soda.
I haven't had a soda
2025.
really. I have probably had 3 sodas total since I was 21, and I'm Mr. Soda.
So Dr. Pepper overtook Pepsi last year. Great marketing.
They have good marketing. I don't see it. Do they have Super Bowl commercials, campaigns? I don't know what they're doing. All they got to they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, it's word of mouth.
Just admit it's the best. It's the best soda out there.
So Dr. Pepper knocks Pepsi off the number 2 spot. Then soon after, Sprite, they come out of nowhere.
And who owns Sprite? Isn't that Coca-Cola?
Because everybody's been
I don't
sick.
Pushing so Sprite passes Pepsi, pushing that down to 4th place.
Yeah, it's Coca-Cola.
It's
Dang.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's continued investment in the brand and to make matters worse, major retailers like Costco are switching their food court fountains from Pepsi to Coke after 12 years of being
Oh,
partners.
dang.
Further diminishing Pepsi's visibility.
Coke just bought Sprite
But what-
in 1960.
And Pepsi, isn't their big thing? They're switching to trying to buy healthier products.
Right.
So, they're getting out of the
So
soda
their
game?
response, so Pepsi's response is they're trying to adapt to the more health conscious stuff. They're removing artificial colors.
They own all the waters.
They own Lay's. They own Tostitos.
They own Life Water.
They're teamed up with Yum Brands. I don't know if they own each other, but
Oh,
all
yeah, that's right.
cahoots.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing, right? That was an answer to how do we chase Coke, if I remember right. So the Yum Brands thing was established where they would have their distribution of Pepsi products everywhere.
Taco
you would,
Bell and-
so you would see it everywhere.
AW.
So I'm not sure how much of a market share Liquid Death has, but they're all over the place too.
Yeah, I
and,
see them a
they
lot.
have a new sparkling water flavor in collaboration with Fruity Pebbles. That's right. So Cereal Criminal, according to Liquid Death, tastes like the cereal milk left at the bottom of your Fruity Pebbles bowl.
Well, Moon and I will not be
Okay.
drinking that.
Well, what if it sparkles?
No, I
How
don't
could
like
that
this.
be gross?
I love Liquid Death, but I don't need this.
It's called Cereal Criminal from the Liquid Death Company. Grab a 6-pack for $8 at Walmart's nationwide now.
Okay.
This is your thing. Starbucks is finally embracing their quote-unquote secret menu items. You know these secret menu items that Starbucks, I guess social media has been cranking these things out for over 10 years now, these secret menu items.
I don't know. My kids know them.
My kids, my daughter does.
And they make me, I'm the infantry that has to go in first.
This is like the dark web for kids. Like, they love the secret menus.
Yeah, and they especially love it when I have to be the fool that upsets the barista.
I
by asking
refuse
for it.
to order any of this.
They're always in the back like, no, I want a Skittle Frap. I'm like, it doesn't say Skittle Frap. I'm like, no,
honestly-
they know what it is.
I'll tell my daughter, I'm like, hey, listen, I'll take you to Starbucks, but I will not.
Yeah.
I will not order for you.
Tim is that way as well. If it's not clearly on the menu, he does not want to speak a word of it.
I don't either.
That's amazing. I
the
pulled that
best.
move. My daughter and all of her friends were in the back seat, and I pulled up, and I went past the window, and I rolled the back window down. They were all like, we have
sorry,
to
you have
order.
to
And I was
speak
like,
to a
yeah,
human.
you do it.
That's good.
You need to speak to a human.
My window's going to stay up for this whole thing.
So my daughter will actually have in her notes application on her phone, and whatever 3 pumps of this, 4 pumps of that, like she's got to hand it to the person.
Yeah.
It's that dumb and complicated.
It's like it's like grooming them for like cocktails later in life. You know what I mean? Like cocktails
man,
that
yeah,
you
you're
want
right.
to have, like that are alcoholic, that are special, like whip something up.
I guess that's how you know if your kid's going to be a beer drinker or something
Right.
fancy. 'Cause
Yeah,
if
your
it's
daughter's
drinker,
going to be a
it's just-
cocktail
I've
drinker.
I've even seen Starbucks people, if she starts to read off this stuff, like glaze over, and now she just hands the phone, like
know.
here.
These poor
I
Starbucks
go,
people.
wow, this is crazy. But so Starbucks just added 4 popular quote unquote secret menu items on their app. And if you've got your own favorite drink, they're running a contest where the best new idea will win $25,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you could submit your ideas at whatever website.
I'm
they
down
got
for
there.
that.
You have until Sunday to enter.
By the way, I've been promoting the horchata this summer, horchata summer, and lots of listeners have been drinking it at Starbucks, which is
It's
shaken
rice milk, right?
No, it's oat milk. It's oat milk and cinnamon and espresso. It's so damn good, and it's only for the summer. So if you are procrastinating on the horchata summer, please go have one.
I thought
today.
a true horchata is rice.
I don't
Has
know what
something
it
to do
is.
with rice.
It's damn delicious though.
But hey, if you want to submit your own favorite drink, 4 finalists will get $5,000 each, and then those 4 drinks will hit their app. And fans get to vote on them next month, and the winner gets an additional $25,000. So
I loved being a barista.
that's nice.
Have you ever made a coffee latte? Like you've done any of that at home? Did you have an espresso
I have
machine?
an espresso machine at home.
Do you steam the milk and you do all that?
It was my dad's, and my dad
That's
got
cool.
one, and he was like all about it. No, and you know what? Nobody could use it. It was his.
Nice.
You still have it?
Yeah,
That's cool.
It's like a sports car in the coffee world.
it was his. He did it the right way. Don't touch it.
And you do it?
You want Dad to make an espresso or
Yeah.
cappuccino? Yes, I do.
And he's over there doing that.
He did the whole thing.
Pounding, the
The whole thing.
Flattening
Yeah,
and
the whole
put
thing.
it in
The whole
the
thing.
It is good. My buddy Brian has one, and every time I'm at his place, he always makes me one. I'm like, God, we gotta get one of these.
I
And then I
know.
look it up, and it's $1,600. And I'm
I
like, what,
know.
Brian? What
I
are you
don't
doing?
think this thing is 16. This is an older one.
It's worth it.
No,
If
you-
you're a coffee drinker, it's worth it.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like the red one with the metal, and it's like an Italian name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This is an older model.
Oh, I'm
but
sure
it still
it's
checks out.
valuable.
I got mine for like $300.
Yeah, you can buy a cheaper one.
That's fine.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as cool, but it'll get it done.
What are you talking about? Like the Nespresso thing?
No,
Yeah,
I do have I have an espresso, and it's
I think
good.
it was
It's my
KitchenAid.
regular coffee. But all right, let's get to some emails, Moon, if you would. RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com, or send over your instant feedback. You can do that through the 1057 The Point mobile app. Of course, your Schreier text line at 314-649-DUMB.
Emails are brought to you by Glenn Brothers Garage Doors. Garage door giving you trouble? Call Glenn Brothers Garage at 618-900-4239 or glennbrothers.com. Hey, guys, first of all, I love you. You really do help me get through my day. Now to business. First, the serious part of the email. Lern,
What?
are you still involved with Sound Story by chance? I remember you wanting to interview a Vietnam vet to get closer to your dad, and my dad is a Vietnam vet. He's getting up in age and would love to tell stories about Vietnam. He's from Southern Illinois, so you guys would hit it off.
Probably knew my dad.
Yeah, Sound Story's still going on, so go to the Sound Story website.
mysoundstory.com. And yeah, Rizz is on there. You're on there too, Moon.
Yes?
We're all on there. And yeah, I would love to interview people. So book it.
Yeah, book it. It's a great, and it's basically an interview with somebody you love. You could buy it for somebody.
We talk about their lives.
And it's a life story, and it's just for you and the family.
I get
And
choked
it's
up
them-
every damn time I do it, so prepare for that. Oh my God.
I've had some doozies.
The last one I did, it's been a while, but Last time I did it, I mean, I talked to this older woman, and we were just going through it, and
Were you going to call her an old broad?
It was an old broad. And she was essentially doing it as a love letter to her kids and her grandkids, and it was like killing my. I was like, oh my god! But it was so neat to hear about her life.
The second part of the email says, "Now for the funny part. I am convinced now that Mama Moon is actually a duck. She doesn't exist. She's just an eider duck. Look up eider duck, EIDER duck. Check out the eider duck call on YouTube and tell me that isn't Mama Moon. I just heard the call and I wasn't sure if I was hearing the duck or Mama Moon in the VR. Hey, everybody."
So like this?
Yeah.
All right.
So here's the... I don't know if I have the right...
Oh, that is her.
Maybe you're right. All right.
Why are there a whole bunch of ducks at the window? Next.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, everybody. Happy birthday, Rizz. I got a few questions. It's a butthurt game situation. This is for everybody, and your answers can only be the rest of the RizzShow members.
Okay.
If you were in a zombie apocalypse, who would you choose to fight by your side to give you the best chance at survival?
To fight by my side?
Yes.
Well, I know I would sacrifice King Scott.
What? That's not a question.
That's not the
Come
question.
on.
You get to pick one of us.
Survive?
But you would...
For your best chance
Well,
at
you'd
survival.
be the good distraction.
I'm surprised it wasn't me. I'm a little offended.
Hey, here's
actually.
what I would
If
do.
you don't want to make it, that's fine. You can
I
kill
would
me.
have King Scott by my side. Okay?
Yeah.
Hold my hand.
Okay. Wow.
I would have King Scott by my side, then push him in front of me. And as they're devouring Scott, I'd be running
Then
away.
you run away.
That's great.
Well,
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, strategy's a bad idea. I'm the key to surviving anything.
What about you, Lern?
I mean, I got to go with Rafe. He's my partner in crime.
Because he wears jeans?
Because he's got jeans. He's always got boots on.
Those boots aren't great for running.
You know, he's a tall man made of strength. And, you know, I don't know. I'm going with Rafe.
You need nimbleness to get away.
Hell no. I feel
Work
like
boots ain't gonna
he
cut
and
it.
I would double team. What is this? The end of the world?
dead.
Yes.
No, we are
zombie,
not dead.
Zombie apocalypse.
We would. He would like catapult me towards the zombies. Like he would probably.
Catapult you towards the zombies.
Yeah, he would sacrifice me, but I would pick him to be at the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, for sure.
Man, I was gonna pick Rizz, but now I know that's a dangerous idea.
Right.
Yeah.
So no, I'm going with Moon. You know why? Because I think we get there, and all of a sudden he'd be like, "Hey, let's write a song about this."
He's like, "I know
I'm
this
like,
guy."
"No, let's get out of here." He's like, "No, we got to write a song
You two
right
idiots.
now."
You two idiots are going to try to pray the zombies away. I'm gonna be out.
What about you,
you?
Moon?
You know, it was down between, you three, no offense to Lern, the three fellers. You, because you carry weapons like I do, but you're out.
I don't think a pocket knife is going to...
I think Scott and Rafe are as outdoorsy as much as I am, so it's down to those two. But Scott is much more nimble and quick than you think he is. So I would choose Rafe because I think we would be good partners as far as survivalist stuff goes, and I know that I can outrun him. That's why I would.
Yeah, that's true.
The
You
next,
just got to be faster than whoever you're with.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. The next one is who would be the first to say that they'll meet you somewhere and then change their plans?
Oh my God, it's Moon. Straight up.
What are you doing?
Across the board, it's.
I wouldn't even tell
Moon
you I could meet you.
Valjean. Yeah, we don't even know where you are.
I wouldn't
you would
respond
just
to the
arrive.
text.
Yeah.
So it can't be
I'll
me.
tell you, I'd be 15 minutes early.
Right.
The key here is change their plans. Say that they'll meet you somewhere.
Dude,
and change
it's
their
you.
plans.
For
Is
me.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
100 for sure.
100%.
Love me.
Scott would forget.
Love me.
Scott would go to a different location.
Yep.
Well, that's
Which
just
has happened
confusion.
before.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it has.
Change
Scott would
plans
go
on
somewhere
accident.
else.
That's fun.
Oh, I
very
thought you
true.
meant a fellow in Illinois. Why would I?
For me, I think it would be you, Lern, because you know that
Okay, go.
wait. We've seen eye to eye on this, and you have friends that cancel on you, and you appreciate
Love
it when
that.
they cancel.
Love a canceled plan.
And you know that I would love a canceled plan. So you would call and be like, "Yo, let's not do it," and know that I would not be offended.
That's a
or
good
upset.
point. That's a good point.
So-
I know
Yeah,
you
but
wouldn't be
what's the
offended.
question?
Who would be the first to say that they'll meet you somewhere and then change their plans? Lern and I have vibed on this.
I feel like it's a not show situation.
I do follow through. Like if I'm supposed to be somewhere, I go.
Yeah, I'll complain the entire time.
That's just part of your.
That's part of my
charisma.
charm.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't pick you.
All right. I approve.
Yeah, we're
Fine.
cool. We're
Scott?
cool, man.
I mean, I feel like That's a good question. I think Moon, just because he would feel comfortable being able to say, nah, changing my mind with you.
And nobody cares. Like, you don't get in trouble. Like,
Yeah.
I don't?
You could say, like, I'm not
I don't know.
going.
People think I'm an
and then
a-hole.
nobody cares. Everybody's like, just whatever, we accept.
No, it's noted.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
okay, one
It's
person's
noted.
upset.
Yeah. But I'm fine with it being noted. That's all good.
What else?
I love you, man.
next-
The next one says, who would you trust with your money? Who is the one that you would trust with your money?
All right, King Scott. I trust you the most with my money.
Doggone.
I know.
You would.
I got to study now.
I don't know why.
Scott's got money buried in shoeboxes in his
Yeah,
backyard.
I'm a great investor. I put money in shoeboxes. In my neighbor's
Who would I
yard.
trust with my money? Mm-hmm. None of yous.
Oh. Butthurt.
That's right.
just butthurt
None
the
of
whole
yous.
room, dude.
Who am I trusting with my money? I mean, if I had to choose somebody,
Yeah, you have to choose someone. That's the point of this exercise.
man, I got to choose somebody. I mean, God. You're not using my money to invest in anything, right? Like,
Not unless you ask me to.
okay.
Whatever you tell me to do, I'll do. But that
That's
goes
me
for
too.
anyone here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, throw your
I've given
pitch.
me some money.
throw
to
your
go get.
pitch.
Yeah, like remember when we moved into the new office and you needed a new lamp, and I was like, all right, I'll get
You're going
you
to
a lamp.
Kohl's.
No, I was going to Target.
Oh, Target.
And you gave me like, I don't know, $50 or something.
Yeah, you got my nice lamp.
Got
Thank
you
you.
a nice lamp.
Okay, so
Was it heavy
Moon's
or light?
out because you have too many people in your house. I really have to try to rationalize this.
What do you think they're
Okay.
going to
Really?
take your money?
I have no idea.
Oh, you
I
have
need to have some kind of rationale
Yeah, do what you're going to do,
because I would
man.
trust you all. Honestly, I would trust you all with if I had to hide money.
And to be honest with
Like,
you,
hey, I just robbed this bank.
the lamp was a little
hide
bit more
this.
than $50, in fact. And I never told you. I'm telling you now. I paid the
Are
extra.
you kidding me?
You sure
much
you're
is
not?
that lamp?
You sure you're not going to take
Don't
something?
worry
You
about
got
it.
ripped off.
No,
Get-
it's a
get
great
a new
lamp.
house.
That's
for-
an over $50 lamp.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
It wasn't like crazy over. But
So
I
now
paid
you're
the
not going to
difference.
trust her.
I didn't rub it in
9
your
or
face
10
or nothing. I mean, I
times
am
She's
now.
going to buy Mr. Gray a new house.
Hell yeah. Well, I actually am doing that.
You got ripped off. It's a nice lamp, but
Look,
over $50.
I went into the lamp aisle and I said, which of these lamps is Rizz? That was the only one where I was like, this doesn't look like crap.
I'd give it to you, Rizz, because I feel like you and I have similar code. We live by overlapping codes.
Who's got a safe in their house?
I have 4 safes.
4 safes. Do you have any safes?
I have a whole room full of money.
Do you have a safe?
With a lock on the door.
Do you have a safe?
Yes, I have a safe.
I have a
Do
safe.
I know the code? No, I
You
do
have
not.
a safe?
And I'm going to deep freeze one day, too, so I can hide extra stuff in that.
Who's got firearms in the house?
Me, that's why the walls are always burned.
Gotta protect my money. All right, I'm gonna split it between Moon and Lern.
Yeah, what's
Scott,
that?
you're
That's
out.
more insulting.
You don't
You're
have
out.
you don't have a deep freezer.
No. I know where I'm going to go.
All right, next.
Who is least likely to apologize?
Oh, man.
Least likely to apologize?
You all are good apologizers.
Yeah.
God. Who's this most stubborn? Moon.
I'll throw Rafe under the bus while
Yeah, he's not here. Rafe. It's Rafe 100%.
I'm going to say Rafe. He's going to argue his way out of it.
You can't rafe it.
What? I rafed it earlier.
Does it have to be, are we talking about a sincere apology? Because I think all of us are capable of saying sorry as
We've-
an exercise.
We've all done it. I feel like I've heard it. We've all apologized to each other in the 3 years of the show.
And,
Like,
and I've heard a legitimate, like, sincere apology from all of you. And I've also heard I know all of your guys' codes for insincere apologies. And I'm sure I have one too. Then you guys know it. Like
Yeah.
yours, like, you tend to, can I say this?
Go.
You tend to use the word pal sometimes. And it kind of slaps you a little bit.
you know what? Okay.
Oh, when you saw
That's so
when you
weird.
call somebody pal.
And not
People get offended by pal. This is not the first time
sometimes-
I've heard that.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
sometimes
condescending.
it feels condescending. Like if you go, listen, sorry, pal. It feels like a what do you?
I
why
say
are you
pal
making
all
me-
the time. I call everybody pal.
I know.
yeah, but
I
it
know.
could come off.
What am I supposed to say? Like, bruh?
Yeah.
No, it's like calling somebody chief. All right, there, chief. All right,
My
there,
pal is chief? Damn
I'm
it.
just
No,
saying
no,
it's-
not always. And that's the thing. You use it so often that once you get to know you, you're like, oh, I know. I felt that. It was
All
in a
right.
good way.
Right.
So if I go, all right, there, pal, let's move on. It's kind of condescending.
I say, I'm sorry, pal. Like, that's condescending.
Man, in that tone, I don't know. It didn't feel as much.
All right.
But there have been some times where you'd be like, "Listen, sorry, pal." It's like,
Oh, no.
If you put a hard P on the pal, if it's
Yeah.
capitalized, you don't mean nothing.
Goldern.
All right, one more email.
Okay, love the show.
Thanks.
Let's see.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start with this one. Love the show. This is from Moon. He frequently mentions that he doesn't really understand social cues or didn't in the past and had a hard time fitting in when he was younger and generally walks a different path than most people. Have you ever taken an online autism quiz? It's quite common for adults to self-diagnose, but my fiance did it at 30 and it was quite eye-opening. Might help you. Thanks, just a
An
suggestion.
online test.
Oh,
those
great.
are
Those are
accurate.
official.
I took one to see what Friends character I was on BuzzFeed.
It was right
I'm
next to that
Ross.
one.
I'm Ross.
There is an AQ test, and yes, I have taken 2 or 3. One, I think 2 online, and one that was like a packet that was given to me, and it's called an AQ, like IQ, intelligence quotient. It's an autism quotient, and it was fairly eye-opening, and I think there's, if you listen to the show for 10 minutes, you see some behaviors and things that I display that could be identified as something. It was interesting.
How accurate is that?
Who knows? I have no idea.
I want a pro.
I'm not going to go out
diagnose me.
there and say that I have autism, but on these particular non-professional tests, I did score. I don't know, whatever it is, 3 or 4 points above
I love the whole
very bottom
self-diagnosing
of
thing.
this.
Everybody
Ridiculous.
self-diagnoses
Everybody saw
now.
I got ADHD. How do you know? Did
Right.
somebody did a professional? No, I took an online quiz.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah,
Get outta here.
a professional did give me like this packet thing, but again, it wasn't a like an official capacity. Mm-hmm. But as far as the online things go, cool. I was a 33.
You have a lot of dopes out there that lean on these. Like,
I know.
I self-diagnosed. I'm, as an excuse.
But I do appreciate the looking out. It was a nice
That's
email,
nice.
and
Right.
and that person was obviously being sincere and trying to help me.
Oh, I got.
I took that test when I was young and ended up drooling on it, so it's inconclusive.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Now you can't
know.
go near computers anymore.
Don't know.
Oh man!
Oh, I can't. I got crippling OCD.
Would you take it if I found like the one that's because there is one
I would take it.
that's from. I mean, you can take like an online IQ test, and it's pretty
Right.
involved, and it's not obviously a professional diagnosis.
Yeah, but you gotta-
like the Army is giving it to you.
There's the fun of taking an online test, which is great, and then you can go, oh, that's interesting, and maybe bring it up to your doctor.
Yeah, what my favorite pasta shape says about me.
For sure.
but yeah, it's not on that same page.
But then don't like go down the rabbit hole in your life and go like, well, this is my
100%
my
accurate.
diagnosis.
Right. Yeah. No, it's from like a psychology base.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
And there's one. Okay, I found one here. There's one that has 50 questions. I'm sure I took that one. And there's one that has like 300 something questions. And I remember doing that one. And they both were around 33 or 34. But I don't even remember what that means.
I'm more interested.
33 or 34. What is that on a scale of?
No, I don't remember what the scale is, but it showed like if the spectrum is between this number and that number. And I
Right.
was crazy low.
I'm more interested in your
severe.
Myers-Briggs score. That's a personality test where you're like I'm an ENFJ, and I take it every year just to see what's up.
Oh yeah, has it changed?
It deviated one time to
I don't know what
INFJ.
it is.
Myers-Briggs. Oh man, you would love it, and I would love to know your score. So
Go
I
ahead,
could
send it to me.
Okay,
Okay, I got one right here. I'll send it to you. Let's all do that and review.
that'd be interesting. Like the whole show. See if anybody's the same.
All right. Well, thank you for all your emails. I will take a break. We'll come back. I got some news for you. I got some news, in fact, for a guest on this show, a former guest on the show, is wanted by the police.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
oh,
right.
yeah.
I saw
know
that this
who.
morning too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Big deal. I forgot to thank your mother,
Oh yeah.
Learn, for
No way.
getting us the, this is not the Kraft
Yeah, it's
brand.
a knockoff.
macaroni and cheese dust.
Wish she
But-
did.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
sent that to the station this morning. I got it.
That's awesome.
So, what was it, yesterday was National Mac and Cheese Day, or Monday was?
Something like that.
Yeah, we were talking about the cheese dust from Kraft
From the
mac
packets.
and cheese.
Yeah.
from
How they should be
packets.
selling buckets.
Yeah,
So I guess Kraft doesn't, Kraft, the company doesn't sell it. But I guess this is a knockoff.
my mom obviously has Amazon Prime. Okay,
Yo, get you a-
because that got here today.
Get you a
Called Mac
finger.
yourself.
Get you a finger.
Thank you, Jill.
Put your finger in there and just whoop.
Yeah.
Get a little
Here, you want to?
Get
a little-
Here, let me guess.
Tongue,
You
tongue.
want
Give me a little spoon.
All right.
I want to.
spoon. How much
Yeah,
do you
well,
need?
give me a little bit.
Here you
Just
go.
sprinkle it in his
No,
mouth.
not.
This is my yogurt spoon I haven't washed in a week. Use this.
God, no. I don't want anybody putting their fingers in this. I don't know
we-
where your fingers been.
What are we leaving it here?
No, I don't know. I want to try a little bit.
You want a straw? I got a straw.
I mean, try a very little bit because
Well, I'm gonna try a very little bit.
This is
Here,
supposed
put
to
in some
be, mixed with the water or the milk or whatever, and it
Well, yeah,
turns
it is.
into a cheese.
There's all these recipes for it. Like you could do
Cheese river.
simple mac and cheese. You could do a cheese sauce.
Put it on garlic bread.
Smell test.
And let me smell. Let me smell.
Doesn't really smell like anything. No smell.
Brother, it smells like a cardboard box.
Well,
I mean, that does not smell like food. Smell that.
Doesn't really smell like anything.
There's no food, right?
yeah, that doesn't smell like food. You want to smell?
But it has no distinct smell. It doesn't smell like cheese.
That's weird.
Scott was getting handed over
All
the
of us
board.
in our
Yo, look at the
T-Rex
ingredients.
arms.
It does.
Is it like dehydrated
smell
milk?
mac and
Like, is it
cheese.
actual cheese? Look at the ingredients.
I don't
please.
want. Wait.
Don't look at the ingredients.
Not before I try.
Here,
Right.
while you're choosing it, I mean, while you're chewing it, I will read the side. What are you doing?
Not a good
dude?
face. Not a good face at all. Oh no.
It tastes like it.
Okay.
Enriched wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin,
No.
blah 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 blah. Oh, here we go. Less than 2% of soybean oil,
Yeah, I mean, it's not
Oh, soybean
No,
oil.
listen.
Don't tell your wife.
citric acid, cheddar cheese, pasteurized milk, cheese cultures.
this is. I probably just by taking a little bit of that, I probably lost 3 days off my life.
Yep.
1 tablespoon is 30 calories, and it essentially
It,
has
it tastes like it.
no
take
nutritional
take a
value
little bit, Lern.
other than 18% of
Get
your
yourself a little bit.
All right.
Because it smells like mac and
sodium
cheese.
intake. It does?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
Tastes
It
like-
doesn't
it
smell
smells
like,
like
anything.
nothing.
Dude, it smells like it.
What if I snorted this like
Go
a
ahead.
true American?
Oh, I dare you.
I mean, I just dry bombed
That
it.
was,
dry,
that
right?
was a
Yeah.
big
You
spoonful.
took a big. What are you
What
nuts?
are you doing?
I am nuts. That's all right. Yeah.
It tastes like it.
You put that on some garlic bread,
It's
you're having a good night.
fine.
Garlic.
You're having a good day.
Where's the lid at?
Oh,
Yeah, you're having a great day.
I'm having a great
Put that
day
on
now.
garlic bread.
I'm telling you what. And
thanks,
that-
Jill.
By the way, I was talking about the garlic cheese bread where they put this on down at Captiva Island near Sanibel in Florida. The Bubble Room, legendary restaurant. They have all their Christmas decor up all the year round, and they closed for a long time. And a listener emailed me after we were talking about it and said they're reopening. And dude, they have the best cakes you will ever taste in your life. That garlic bread is amazing. So go down there and check it out.
Hey, speaking of, I don't know what made me think about this. What happened to that woman? Remember she burned that restaurant down, that bar down? Was it in
With-
Puerto Rico?
Oh, the
from
St.
St.
Louis
Louis.
lady?
Yeah, what happened to her?
Didn't you go to jail?
She married.
Well, I know
Manson?
they picked her up. I know they picked her up, but we never got an ending. Was it
You're
over the
right.
Christmas break?
Yes, I think so.
Was it that long ago? Man, my perception
Or
of
was it
time is
spring break?
checked.
It may have been over Christmas
I
break.
think it was Christmas.
Like they threw her out of the bar. Remember, she burned it down. She came back with the can of gas.
Yeah, it was. We found out about it in January.
Okay.
She was, this is according
was
to
arrested.
Justice.gov, United States Attorney's Office. Missouri woman arrested and indicted for arson
Oh, so definitely indicted.
as of January 16th.
Yeah,
Wow.
she made headlines around the world.
It's not easy to do, so that's
Well,
pretty cool.
Also making headlines around the world.
Oh no.
Somebody locally. Now, if you followed the wild saga of Tanya Haddix, you know she's been on our show before. And y'all want to hear the latest twist? Here's what's going on. A St. Louis County judge has now ordered that Tanya and her husband, Jerry, be arrested and detained.
No.
This all ties back to their very public disputes over owning exotic animals, especially chimpanzees. Now, for everybody who doesn't know the story, catching up, anybody, Tanya and Jerry have been at the center of national headlines and even starred in the HBO docuseries Chimp Crazy. And that show, based on Chris Hayes from Channel 2, his reporting, really pulled back the curtain on the world of private exotic animal ownership and Tanya's deep connection to her chimps. Now, her journey started years ago at the Missouri Primate Foundation, where she cared for and even bred chimpanzees for movies and photo shoots. One particular chimp, remember the chimp's name?
Tonka.
Tonka, became a star in his own right, even appearing in the 1997 film Buddy. So Tanya's bond with Tonka caught national attention in 2021, especially when she claimed he had died, only for investigators to find him alive, living in her basement a year later. So PETA, the animal rights people, they've long raised alarms about the chimp's well-being. In 2020, Tanya struck a deal to keep 3 chimps, but later pushed back, leading to a federal raid on her facility down in Festus. 6 chimps were sent to Florida to live in a sanctuary, but Tonka was reportedly missing until, as we know now, he was found very much alive in Tanya's basement. So that led to more legal trouble. PETA sued again, accusing Tanya and her husband Jerry of lying under oath, faking Tonka's death, and even trying to bribe federal marshals. But the whole thing was supposed to be settled just last year. So Tanya and the husband Jerry agreed to pay $220,000 to PETA. But according to court documents, they have not paid a dime. Not one penny. They have not provided any financial records either. So the judge, clearly pissed off, has now ruled both Tanya and Jerry in contempt of court. They're being fined $100 a day until they sort things out, and there is a warrant out for their arrest.
Dang.
Law enforcement has been ordered to bring them in. And there's a hearing scheduled for August 5th to see where things stand.
There's a manhunt. They're on the lam.
They are on the lam. I haven't seen in the news if they know where she is.
Our sweet Tanya.
Our sweet Tanya.
Sweet Tanya.
But she is now a wanted woman, along with Jerry, her husband.
Oh, got it.
Damn
And in
it,
case
Jerry.
you're wondering, Tonka is now safe and sound at the Save the Chimp Sanctuary in Florida.
That's good.
Which that place, we've seen video, looks pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Except there's a lot of chimps there.
I mean, Tanya's an animal lover. I mean, I know there were some shady things allegedly that were going down, but
I think she truly did care.
She really did. I got that vibe off of her very much. She loved them like her children. She really did. More than her kids.
Well, yeah, and her kids know that too, and they're like, hey, we're her real kids, and this is weird.
Right.
But, yep, judge orders arrest of Chimp Crazy couple for ducking financial sanctions. Heads up if you're going to buy a car in Missouri. So there are some important new rules rolling out, and they're going to change the way you drive off the lot. So the governor, Mike Keogh, just signed Senate Bill 28 into law, and it's shaking things up for car buyers across Missouri. So the first thing you'll notice, temp tags. You know those paper license plates you get when you first buy your car? They aren't going to last as long. The old 90-day temp tags are gone.
Oh, good. I can't wait to see all the temp tags gone. Right.
Finally.
Well, now the standard temp tag will only be good for 30 days. And if you're buying from a dealership that has a $100,000 bond, you might still get a 60-day tag, but for most folks, it's going to be 30 days. The director of the Missouri Department of Revenue says the days of renewing those temp tags are over and behind us. You can't just keep reissuing temp tags. That means there's more urgency to get your car registered and your real plates on. Now, another big change, when you're buying a car, you'll soon have to pay your sales tax right at the dealership. No more waiting to pay at the DMV later. This new rule will kick in once Missouri finishes rolling out its new electronic vehicle titling and registration system, which is currently in the works. I cannot believe this is not a thing already.
I can't believe it. And it seems like maybe this is the logical first step to handle the temp tag thing. Because aren't people avoiding getting the tags because they don't want to pay the sales tax?
Yes.
So
they'd rather get the fine for not having it.
Right. So if you can't get a car without paying the taxes, well, then, I mean...
Yeah,
I think we're one of only 2 states that does this.
It's just weird it's not thrown in with the price of the car. We're just like, yep, here's your total. Everything's done. You don't have to worry about the tax.
Well, it will be now.
Yeah.
And you can
because I've worked
you
out
gonna be able to roll those into financing?
Yeah, I've worked it out in the past where I got my, I was negotiating the car price, and then they rolled in the tax price for me as well. They took care of that. And
oh, you can roll it into financing?
I was done. I didn't have to deal with all that.
You did that here in Missouri?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think I've ever been offered that.
I fought for it.
I think we're only one of 2 states that you still have to pay the sales tax after you go off the lot. And Oregon is the other state, maybe? I don't know, maybe making that up. But it's unusual. Our system here is very unusual.
Very weird.
Very weird.
And what do you know? It's caused all this trouble with temp tags and all that kind of stuff. Not that other states don't have their own issues or whatever, but like these seem to be issues that have been fixed.
So the goal is to make things simpler and to make sure the state gets the tax money it's owed, which goes to things like roads and schools and other essential services. Whenever there is an expired temp tag, that means taxes have not been paid. The new law officially goes into effect on August 28th. And the state hopes to have the new electronic system fully up and running by the end of
the year.
Not this year, next year.
Oh, they're in a hurry.
Until then, be sure to, double check your temp tags. Make sure you're ready to pay the sales tax up front when next time you buy a new ride.
Can't they just throw the program in AI and have it done in like 2 seconds?
I don't know, Scott.
Oh, okay.
Nobody likes to be bullied on social media, right?
Right.
Not even criminals. So a woman in Texas was away on a trip when her neighbor sent her photos of a woman allegedly stealing from her house. Now, I'm assuming the woman called police, but she also posted the picture of the thief to a community Facebook page and said, quote, "Anyone know who this trash is robbing my house when I'm out of town? All that is mine, even the bike." So again, this is the woman who was getting robbed. This is what she posted on social media. The thief sees the post and did not like being called names. She apparently responded saying, quote, "People need to mind their own business. This woman called me trash on her Facebook post just because I broke into her house and stole some stuff. She doesn't even know me, but thinks it's okay to call me trash. I swear to God, this is what this woman wrote." The thief's name is Misty Cape.
She's been driving on a temp tag for 87 days.
So her name is Misty Cape, or she sometimes goes by Misty Criddle. And she's wanted for theft of property, valued between $2,500 and $30,000.
Just kidding about the temp tag.
It sounds like police are still trying to track her down, but someone else claiming to be Misty's mother said on Facebook that she was only getting back the stuff that was hers. Who knows?
Oh.
But Misty did say in her comment that she, quote, broke in and stole some stuff. So
what are you doing?
What's happening? Also, what's happening in this next story? When an armed man dressed in a bikini was captured on video attempting a violent robbery at a donut place in L.A. last week. Okay. I mean, this story was
all cool.
So according to the LAPD, 41-year-old Christopher Hall walked into a place called Winchell's around 3:21 a.m. on May the 30th, brandishing both a gun and a knife. Chris was wearing a green swimsuit, a bright pink neon jacket tied around his torso, and a wide-brimmed sun hat.
A women's swimsuit, by the way.
Women's.
Just one. Oh, looks like a one.
He's on vacation.
Yep.
Cool Sir style hat, though, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
So things escalated. He hit employees with his pistol, chucked a tray of cinnamon rolls at them. Despite the threat, the staff fought back, throwing cash at Chris to try to get him to leave. One brave worker even rammed a food cart towards him. He managed to fend him off and responded by aggressively hitting an employee with the gun in his head. As Chris tried to escape, a bystander outside threw a chair at him. Police soon got there, and as officers confronted Chris, he pointed his handgun at them. Officers fired back. He was not hit, but officers then tasered him and detained him on the ground. Again, all while this man is wearing a woman's green swimsuit.
Yeah, and you don't want to rob the place where cops always hang out at.
Yeah, dumb. You rob a donut place?
Jeez.
Look at the photo.
Moron.
What else do you notice in the photo?
What trash?
Other than everybody's,
Well, his bag does not match his suit. That's what I'm noticing.
Bag?
It's a little off.
Oh, that's his bag on the counter right there?
Yes.
What I'm noticing is every single person in the restaurant is filming him because they're all like, look at this guy.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Dude, that's
I'd be afraid if I'm attempting a robbery, one of my nuts will fall out of my swimsuit.
That's what every
Wouldn't
man's
that be
thinking.
embarrassing?
If I'm wearing a women's swimsuit, robbing a place, and I got to run, I'm afraid of my balls coming out.
Maybe that's why he's got
That's
the
just
sweater.
me.
Just in case
Everybody's
he needs
afraid
it.
of that.
That's just me. Witnesses say he attempted to run, climbing a fence, tried to change his clothes before police caught up with him. Officers recovered an airsoft gun, so it was an airsoft replica handgun. He was transported to a hospital for evaluation before being booked into jail. Now
I'm
facing
just glad he didn't get hit
a whole heap of charges.
by the bullet. You
I
know?
can't see a
Something
picture.
deeper is going on there.
I can't see a picture of the gun, but I wonder, did it have like a little orange tip on it? Because if these people saw a gun and were that chill, nobody thought it was a real gun. Otherwise, I'm not 100% sure you'd have 2 or 3 people trying to tackle a guy or throwing chairs and stuff. All right, look.
Certainly not.
Look. He's
It
pointing a
looks
gun
like
here.
a real gun, man.
Okay, but does
It's
it?
got no tip.
Well,
Yes, it does.
have
I think it
something.
does. I think
No,
it's.
look, play.
First of all, the way that he's handling it, it looks like it's made out of plastic because
It looks light.
it looks very light, and it has like a white tip on it.
I know what I'll do. I'll throw this chair at this guy.
Got him.
Yeah, I don't think these fools are doing anything, going after him like this and trying to fight him if they think this is a real
Hey, he's
gun.
wearing a women's swimsuit. How?
But you know who thought it was a real gun? This cop who took a shot and missed. This is the luckiest idiot we've seen in the news.
Yeah, because this guy clearly needs help and could have been way different.
Yeah. And finally, a 9-year-old. This story made me clench up. A 9-year-old kid in Minnesota is recovering after an arrow pierced his brain in a freak accident.
Ooh.
What?
Dude, check this out. So, this kid, his name is Gus. He was helping his dad load items into a truck when he slipped on ice and fell onto a youth bow and arrow. Fell onto it. Went through his head.
Whoa.
What do you
Wait,
mean? It was the arrow sticking up?
And ice right now?
Like, he fell. He fell. Arrow facing up. He fell his face into. His father, while his father was in a panic, Gus pulled the arrow out of his face and asked his mom, "Am I dying? Am I going to leave you?" Right?
Golly.
So the hospital he was sent to said, "Things appear to be fine. Like, it's fine. Just go home. You're fine.
Go home.
Go home. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Go home." An arrow pierced the kid's face. But then Gus started vomiting and was brought back to the hospital where they didn't scan the kid.
Oh, my God.
This is a good
What are we
hospital.
doing?
I like
Where,
that.
what state is this?
This is Minnesota. A scan
there's ice right
revealed
now.
the extent of the injury. A pediatric doctor said it literally took my breath away. I felt sick to my stomach, adding that he couldn't believe how far the arrow pierced into Gus's brain. It was only 2 inches from exiting his skull out the other way.
Man.
Come on. What are we
Well,
doing? What are we doing?
I think he just got his whole life paid for.
After 6 days at the hospital, Gus was sent home, cleared to return to normal life. While his family and medical team calling this a miracle. He's back to his usual activities, playing baseball, but I'm sure a lawsuit is on the way.
What?
Yep.
Careful with your arrows.
Yep.
That's scary.
Yeah.
And that is your news. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. Moon's going to finish up with sports. Lot going on, huh? Lots going on.
Busy day.
Busy day in sports. What do you got? The All-Star game? What do you got?
Oh, yeah, sports is all anybody's talking about today. It's
Did you watch any of it yesterday?
Yes, I did watch a little, and then I watched the condensed version today.
Uh-huh.
And pretty exciting stuff.
Exciting.
Donnie,
9/11.
Donnie did good.
Somebody who says they're Tanya Haddock's lawyer checking in on the Schreier text line. Tanya is not wanted by police. There is a civil body attachment, completely different. Get your facts right.
Okay.
All right.
And,
I like that.
So the lawyer sent over a whole thing, and, is Rizz planning on contacting legal before stating that Tanya is wanted by police? And I sent over the articles that from every one of the major publications in the area. KSDK headline: Judge orders arrest of Chimp Crazy star, husband ahead of her perjury sentencing. This is from Fox
Yeah, it was
2.
on TV as well.
Judge orders arrest of Chimp Crazy couple for ducking financial sanctions. STL Today. Judge orders Chimp Crazy Missouri woman jailed in latest update to legal saga. I wrote him back, or her. Hey, if you want to come on the air and clear it up,
Come on down.
come on down, or we'll call you.
Yeah.
Again, we had her on. We gave her opportunity to talk about herself. Gave her almost an hour, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Huge interview.
So listen, I'm just going off what the local TV stations and the paper are saying. So I ain't no legal expert.
Hell no. Look at us.
We're idiots.
My God.
But yeah, if you'd like to come on the air to clear it up, would love to have you. Love to have you on.
Yeah.
All right, Moon, let's do some sports.
Okay.
All right, what do you got?
Sports presented by DraftKings at Casino Queen. Play, stay, and dine. Visit DraftKings at CasinoQueen.com for special promotions. As we mentioned just before the break, baseball's 95th All-Star Game ended in unprecedented fashion. Quite the show. A, quote, swing-off. A 3-swing home run derby tiebreaker. The NL won 4-3 thanks to Kyle Schwarber's perfect 3-for-3 round. The game featured automated strike zone challenges and emotional tributes, including one to Hank Aaron. Cardinals All-Star Brendan Donovan also starred, going 2-for-3 and scoring on Pete Alonso's homer.
Did good.
Clayton Kershaw and Freddie Freeman were honored with planned mid-inning exits, while Brent Rooker's 3-run homer helped the AL rally from a 6-0 deficit to force the swing off. Pretty cool ending. Yeah. Pretty exciting.
The Kershaw thing, is that his announcement? That
Near scripted.
Well, so it's funny. I hear them saying about. So who was in the swing off?
Oh man.
So why would Ohtani and Judge not be in it? They said they were already gone for the day.
Oh?
They had already left.
Yes. They had already left.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, my gosh. That's brilliant.
Well, I mean, they played. It's like there's no chance of them going back in the game. And this swing-off thing has never happened before. So the two biggest players probably in the league had already left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they were not in the
I didn't even hear
swing-off.
That's crazy.
But I think the right people were in it.
Hey, staying in baseball for a second, the sale of the Tampa Bay Rays to a group led by a Jacksonville real estate developer is on track to be finalized as soon as September. Where are they going to move the team? Well, I'll get there. The sale, which will be around for around $1.7 billion, is expected to keep the team in the Tampa Bay area. Strong preference to be in Tampa proper rather than the St. Pete area, but they are going to stay there. The team's current owner purchased the franchise for $200 million in 2004. And like I said, the sale will be $1.7 billion. The team is searching for a new stadium after the damage to the Tropicana Field in St. Pete from that Hurricane Milton last fall. Repairs are well underway, and the hope is that the Rays will be able to play there next season while a new stadium is potentially built. They've been playing home games this season at Steinbrenner Field in Tampa. I got a whole bunch of information about the Cardinals and their whole draft, but things are looking pretty good. I'll kind of skip to the end and just say overall that the first round featured a record-breaking 17 shortstops and notable college arms like Tennessee left-handed pitcher Liam Doyle at number 5 to the Cardinals.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, essentially in total, the Cardinals drafted 10 pitchers and 7 position players, which is I would say pretty awesome. Also, real quick information about a new summer transfer window has opened in the MLS, and St. Louis City SC made its first major move by signing a 21-year-old Senegalese center-back Falou Fall from this team in Norway for approximately $3.48 million. So we're adding some defense. I'm excited about that. I'm sure City people are excited about that, and it's quite exciting. I'm Moon, and that's your sports because doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it.
All right, that is it for us. Appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure you check out the Track 270 punishment video. It's up and available on the Points YouTube page. Check out our socials as well. We'll throw a link up there. If you missed anything on the program, the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the Dobbs Tire and Auto Center's podcast, and that is titled...
Oh, Send It to Moon, and it is titled...
Send It to Moon, huh?
This is the humane way to do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Excellent. Good job, guys.
Thank you. I didn't have...
Way to go.
Now I have it pulled up. You can ask me now.
Okay, I don't care anymore.
Okay.
Moon, what else you got?
August 8th, Can You Feel the Punk Tonight? It's not just a Disney tribute concert. It is a full-blown event.
It's a lifestyle,
bring
man.
the kids. Yeah. Bring the kids.
Event, it's a lifestyle.
Bring the family. I mean, it's, full costumes. The Star Wars folks are going to be out there. We're going to donate on their behalf. It's just a super fun super fun Disney tribute party. So get the word out. August 8th. Can you feel the punk tonight? Also, if you are an LA listener, I know we have a lot of Southern California RizzShow fans. I will see you at Warped Tour. I'm playing both days. Goldfinger the first day, and me and John are doing an acoustic set the second day. Don't miss that.
Learn.
The guys and I are going to be out at a couple of events that are super fun. Like August 23rd, Draw the Line Aerosmith tribute at Family Arena. We're going to be dancing to Aerosmith. And then that following Monday, August 25th, we're going to be seeing Diamond David Lee Roth at the Factory. And I'm working on getting us backstage at some capacity.
Okay.
So hope to see you on the dance floor.
All right, Scott.
Yeah, speaking of dancing, check out all my cool TikTok moves and a lot of dance videos. King Scott Rules.
All right. Thank you, Scott.
Oh, and see the Track 270 video where Scott takes off his shirt.
Yes.
Sorry for that.
Topless Scott.
And if we have to blur out certain things.
They totally let it fly, yeah.
King Nipples.
Rated.
Hey,
All
also,
right.
I had no idea your nipples were pierced.
our buddies in this band that I just produced called The Last Stanza is playing a record release, like a special show on Saturday at Pops.
Can I say, I love this album, and you guys crushed it.
Thanks,
It sounds
man.
incredible.
Yeah, they're a great band.
Yes.
Great band, great record.
All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from St. Louis. Lauren Scott is our Teamers Remember the Day.